What's up, buddy? Hi, Sidorak. Grats on first. Oh, I should plug in my controller. It's going pretty well. I can't help but notice that I'm hearing that crackling audio sound again. So I thought it might have been like a bug, but I think I actually have to dig in and identify where that's coming from. It's always something, eh? I'm worried it might be like a power thing in my PC. Hopefully I can just update a driver and it'll get it fixed. How's it going with you? What are you up to, Sidorak? It's not super noticeable, but I did hear when you pointed it out. Okay, I'm gonna try not to talk about it, and then whenever people bring it up, we're just gonna go shh, 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 shh. You're imagining it. I'm gaslighting you. It's not real. Been chilling. We're trying to finish a project at work that's been taking a while. You under an NDA, can't give me more information, or do you want to spill? Started watching Punisher with a friend, and we're gonna get wine drunk and watch more this weekend. Hell yeah. Wine drunk is interestingly a different drunk. I guess all of it's a different drunk. Tequila drunk's the worst. Quiet start. Wonder where everyone else is at. I know Phoenix is lurking. Enjoy your D&D, buddy. There's Phoenix. Hardware refresh, around 145 computers in the business. 90% are old enough to have hardware old enough to not run Windows 11. Oh god. And since Windows 10 goes out of service this October, we have to update everything for security purposes. You know what's crazy? That sounds fun to me. Maybe not 145 times, but that sounds like a job that I wouldn't mind doing, you know? Also, hi, Advi. Advi, you as excited as I am to see how all of this resolves, because I'm very eager to see. I don't want it to be over. I want to meet more goofy characters. I want my friends back. I want to see Gerald again. I want to see Zenith in all their original glory again. I want to see Nana again. I think I'm not as excited as you. But not because I'm not excited, yeah. I'm pretty into the game. 3. 3 is my guess, Sidorak. 3. Only because you probably wouldn't bring it up if it was like a reasonable amount. And also, Nowhere hires a reasonable amount of people because they're trying to save money. That is correct. Let's go! I'm a magician. A wizard? A knowledge wizard? A smorty, perhaps? I got my stream deck working again. Here, let me. Howdy. Oh, I'm not talking. Why am I not talking? What's going on? Oh. Okay, now it's working. At a delay? Alright, it's being weird. Does it have the wrong microphone set up or something? Bing bong? There we go. It was on the wrong mic. Okay. I meant my little guy wasn't reacting. It was using the wrong microphone. Just had some French silk pie that my dad brought back from the Easter party he went to. All right, I'm Googling that. I don't know what French silk pie is. Good. 3 people, 7 branches, 145 computers, like 220 employees. Sheesh. And no respect or appreciation, I'm betting. What is this, chocolate? Creamy and indulgent French silk pie combines the best flaky pie crust, smooth as silk chocolate filling, and fresh whipped cream top. Mmm. That looks good. Looks really light. I'm assuming that's why it's called a silk pie. Oh, but yeah, check it out. I got my I got these working again. I know that overlapping music will be annoying, so I'm gonna do them minimally. I got that one. I got this one. I got this one. I got my button back that makes everything else go away. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, I didn't fix that one. I can probably do that right now. Oh, I see what's wrong. Actually pretty good about it. I get a bonus for all the overtime I did during the incident. I can't speak of the incident though. Whoa. Whoa. God, now I'm super curious. There we go. Now the button works. Okay. Oh, it was fucking, what was it called? You'll get there. I have faith. CrowdStrike? That must have been something I didn't hear about. This time I planned ahead of time and made my tea early. Oh, okay. I remember, I feel like, was it Germany that just like basically abandoned Microsoft now, and they're just like swapping to Linux as their primary PC business now? What up, Royal? How you doing today, Royal? Did you guys do anything special for Easter, by the way? CrowdStrike is one of the largest antivirus softwares, and they got breached, and it shut down a lot of things, and it's the largest IT outage in history so far. Making a new alien, it's a rat, hell yeah. Royal, you gotta get yourself a computer so that you can upgrade to like some digital art, perhaps maybe even some like 3D stuff. That'd be cool. I don't know if that interests you. Ugby Shugby, hi buddy. A rat with a floating head. I don't know why that made me think of the brain in a jar cosmetic in Monster Hunter Wilds, where you can just replace your cat's head with like a snow globe with a brain in it. Guess what I'm playing for some reason? Hold on, let me open my Steam friends list so I can pretend that I'm guessing and just know. Oh, you're appearing offline, aren't you? Alright. Blast! I've been fooled! Bamboozled even! Well, I'm gonna guess Tekken 8. Yeah, it's Tekken 8. Man, it's such a fun time. Yeah, chat, I DM'd a couple people about this, but last night I was meant to play some Tekken 8 with Aeon, but they never got on, so I just kind of played alone. And I went into ranked, and since there was like a ranked reset between Season 1 and Season 2, I climbed all the way back up from the bottom of the ranking chart back to the rank I was at in Season 1, and I only lost like 2 games along the entire way. And holy shit, it was boring, dude. Not one person is using their brain in Tekken 8 right now. That game is just turn brain off, mash button, the game. Me farming wins, that's all it is. Ice powers. Well, I feel like you've got your own like little Pokedex built up by now, yeah? What up, Sneak? Nice to see you, buddy. Let's go! Bro, we out here on Wanderstop day, what is this, 4? 5? 4? Yeah, I think it's 4. Stream 4. This is about to be our last one. Yeah, I'm sad that I had stuff to do the whole weekend, so I didn't even do the beta. I've still only played the alpha, so I don't even know if it was like better. But I did get my fill during the alpha. I think my stance on it, and this makes me sad because I really like the dev team, is that I still prefer Rocket League. Okay, I thought you were making a lot more OCs. Oh, the menu sounds are so nice. Is this new? Need my fix a rematch? Well, they definitely made a customer out of you. Love these menu sounds. I don't know that I noticed them the first time. Well, don't forget to moderate that addiction when the game actually comes out, or else you'll, you know, as heavily implied by the game that we're playing, you might burn yourself out on it. You made Forearms Ultimate Evolve, or what is it? Is that Mega Evolution? Is that what it was called? God, I'm so out of date on all the Pokemon stuff. I did the Gigantamax one. I didn't like that mechanic. I thought it was neat. I think that was the one in Sword and Shield, right? The Gigantamax. I didn't like that it was exclusively for gym battles. Like, it felt just kind of like, I don't know, tacky. Felt gimmicky. I guess there was some fun strategy as far as like you could only do, I think you could only do it to one Pokemon during a fight, but I love the Ultimate Aliens in Ben 10. Dude, this Victor is so ass. Oh no. Bro, he is playing Victor, to be fair. I'm just kidding. All you have to do is duck, and Victors don't know what to do half the time. Alright, I'm gonna start moving on Wanderstop. We can continue talking as we normally are, but I'm gonna start doing some tea making and some wandering around and chatting with NPCs. I've ducked and launched the same dumb combo 7 times. What rank are you playing at, Taylor? Are you guys all default color? Oh, and child. Oh, I forgot. We saw this person wandering around. Oh my god. They look like they're about to fucking rob me, bro. Bro, why you got your grippers out? It's raining. Put some shoes on. Oh, actually, all their clothes are kind of fucked up. Is that CB's jacket? Did you steal CB's jacket? Bruh, that's a little thief. Hi, kid. What are you doing out here? Bang! I shot you. You're dead. I knew it. I knew it. This was a mugging. I called that shit immediately, bro. What? You're dead. I shot you with my gun. Yes, ow. Now I am dead. Oh. Haha, I did it. I win. Mine. All this stuff is mine now. Everyone sucks except me. Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. I'm going home soon. I'm going home soon. Okay, bye. Well, that was quite the opener. Quite different from what we were dealing with when we stopped playing last. Hey, Boro, watch out! There's a murderer on the loose. Sorry, yeah, I mean there's a child running around the clearing. Ah, yes. So I noticed. Have you spoken with her? Yeah, she's weird. Are her parents anywhere nearby? I haven't noticed anyone with her. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, I don't know why she's alone. I'll try to ask. Yes, Bora will keep an eye out as well. In the meantime, perhaps she would like a cup of tea. She doesn't seem like the tea-drinking type. My thoughts exactly. She probably wants coffee. If Miss Alta can find some enjoyment in tea, then anyone can. To be clear, I'm still not enjoying myself. No, I'm gonna say sure if you say so. I do say so, indeed. What up, Tom? Tom, can you fill me in on something real quick? I don't know if you're allowed to answer this question for me, but like, what's up with the stream content? Like, oh no, okay, never mind. My bad. Ooh, enjoy your birthday party, Mal. Hello, miss. Boro made you a cup of tea. This one is made with sweet meliums, which are a most invigorating sort of fruit. They are creating a feeling of deep focus and intention, a rigorous sensation. It seemed to me like the sort of brew Miss Alta would be a big fan of. Yeah, that was like a generalized, like I'll say specifically the one I'm asking about is I came by stream the other day and it was 34 hours of rocks. Now they were great rocks, to be fair. And the shot composition was brilliant, but I wanted more, you know, I wanted like notes from the author, right? Like the behind the scenes, what did the rocks mean, you know? But that is all. Tea delivery complete. My work here is done. I'm wishing you the best, as always. My first drink in the last chapter. Is that a bench? Can I sit on this? I can.
This really does make you feel more focused.
It's Adderall.
More alert, more... Actually, this is exactly the way I always feel during a fight. Because before a fight, your mind is just a jumble of noise. It's like a swamp, and you can't make anything out. And then, the fight starts, and things quiet down. And suddenly, focus kicks in. There you go. Now you're on track. Now you know what to do. It becomes clear. It's easy. It's nothing. Go. Up. Back. In. Left. Hit.
It's a rhythm game.
Swing. Pause. Go. Everything makes sense. Everything is clear. Nothing hurts. Nothing fails. Go. 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 This feeling, it's her. The person who looks like me, isn't it? Yeah. This is her. God, I love this feeling. This is just... it's how I feel alive. I don't want to give this feeling up. Please, can't I keep this incredible feeling somehow? I can't can't lose this.
Addiction begins. The author is a child and forgets it even happened till I mentioned monetization. 7 of them are unique aliens. Basically I asked Brandon if rock would be better than me at streaming and he replied with yes, so we tested it. Brilliant. Genius. Brandon is an artist, clearly. Well, I don't want radio music anymore. Off. I like the game's normal music. I did find a 24/7 praise rock channel and it's partnered. There's a partnered rock stream? What up, eggs? Bruh. Are we all doing it wrong? Tom, are we doing it wrong? How did the rock stream go? I need to know. Was the rock better than you? Okay, the child is back. Why are you alive? You're supposed to be dead. I shot you. I blocked your shot with my invincibility shield. Really? What's your invincibility shield weak to? Is it immune to knives? Bro, this kid's a murderer. What the fuck? If you come at me with a knife, I will end you. Ah, no you wouldn't. You couldn't hurt me, I don't think. Are you sure? I'm about 100 times your size. You're not 100 times my size. You're only like 10 times. 10 times is plenty. You gotta be weak to something. Hey, what's your name? Poop. Yeah. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, she said poop. My head's in the way, but she said poop. Your name is Poop? Haha, you said poop. I got you to say poop. You sound so stupid. Okay, alright, alright. No, you said poop. Yeah, I'm arguing with a child. What about it? You said it again. You sounded even stupider the second. God, never mind. She got me. Holy shit. She fucking got me. What are you, like 9? Are you too old for poop jokes? Nope, I'm 100 years old and you'll never kill me no matter how hard you try. Try to kill me. Oh. Alright, here I come. Dodged your attack. Gosh, she's good. Escape plane, room. There she goes. Dude, everyone playing this game sucks. Tekken 8, yeah. Didn't beat my peak records, but it's a solid performance. I need a ba-dum sound effect. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is partnered? Probably, actually. Oh, hey, buddy, did you bring me this? Unhand it. She's so quick, right, bro? By the way, Egg, I feel like Easter is like a second birthday for you. How was Easter? Yeah, Praise Rock is Onimart weather report, and it's just a rock on a rope that dangles 24/7. Man, maybe I should just be a rock that dangles on a rope 24/7. You know what I mean? Chat, would you guys like my content more if I was a dangling rock? Apparently, it works for other people. Wait, you know what a weather rock is? Am I the one that's out of a loop here? What's a weather rock? I mean, I've conferred from context, but like get all my tools. It's very unserious. Okay. All the benches are different. All of the benches stopped being benches and are now these like, they're just logs. That's different from every other loop. $16K followers and it's 33 months into affiliate, so it's not even a super old account. That's actually so goated. I feel like that had to have started as a joke stream similar to yours, and then it just kind of, you know, spiraled out of control and became not a joke anymore at a certain point, right? I had a weather rock at the local park where I grew up. It's usually a rock with a sign next to it, with a sign that says stuff like, rock is wet, raining, rock is white, snowing. Oh. Oh, I follow. I see. Okay, that is pretty good. As a lover of dumb humor, that's pretty good. I think we'll get our answers today, Royal. This is the, what I believe to be the final chapter of this game, so I think we will find out if you were right tonight. I really do like the no effort put in. It's respectable, admirable even. Doing all my tea gathering up front so we can have that out of the way. Well, maybe have to go on one more tea run later, but... If I brought him, gonna yell? What are you gonna yell? You should plan out your yelling. Make sure it's something good. Alright, I don't think I'll need this anymore. Let's get some seeds. Tom, have you seen this game, by the way? Do you know anything about it? I know. He knows. I know, go, go, go. So, to keep it as spoiler-free as possible, just in case you ever decide that it's something that you might want to try out. This game is, on the surface, it's like this really cute, cozy, like little sim where you grow plants and you brew fancy tea in this little cute little tea shop, and you have all these weird customers that come up. Like right now there's a kid running around for some reason. You brew tea in this awesome bong. Seriously, the coolest bong I've ever seen. But a layer beyond that, it's like a really, really deep game about like anxiety and burnout and trauma. And it has a really, really interesting story to tell. And the voice acting is so good. Why can't I put this down? Uh-oh. Kid, help! I can't put this down. I want to tell you something. Alright, go ahead. I found a lot of dirt, so I'm gonna make a sculpture of me. Ah, a connoisseur of the arts. What's a connoisseur? It's someone who appreciates fancy things. Oh, well, I'm not gonna make a fancy sculpture. It's gonna be a real bad one. You know what? Real respect, real. That's fine as long as you're proud of it. Nope, not gonna be proud of it at all. I'm gonna hate it. Okay. Hey, where are your parents? Are they nearby? Parents are dumb, so I'm gonna be my own parents from now on. Yeah, but where are your actual parents? Ha ha ha. What? What is it? I don't know, you're just kind of old or something. No! You can't say that. Well, you're old. Yeah, I'm super old and stupid. Alright, well, I can't win an argument against this kid. They're too good. They're too good for me. I'm the king of old people. Every old person has to do whatever I say. By the way, are you sure you want me to call you Poop? I can call you Poop if you want. Monster. Is that your name? Yeah, I want to be called Monster. It's nice to meet you, Monster. No! No, as in, it's not nice to meet you? Yeah! Oh, okay. Well, it's been pretty terrible to meet you, Monster. Yeah, I suck, haha. Okay, I gotta go make my sculpture now. Bye, Monster. Nope, that is a child. That is just a kid, yep. I am very concerned about them and their lack of parentage, given that they're walking around with bare feet and a jacket that's really torn and beaten up. Oh, and now they're digging. They're digging in the dirt. If I watch them, do you think they'll make their sculpture? Time to erase the kid for the universe for calling assault. They're a kid, Royal. Chill. Alright, I'll leave them to it. They're gathering dirt. Really important business. But yeah, there's a lot of variety in the characters that you meet, and this game is actually super fascinating. Hey, Voxel. I think I'm at the end. I just started this chapter. Alright, what seeds have I got? I need some more greens. Maybe if I get lucky, there's already some around here. Okay, I think the achievements in this game are bugged, because I just keep getting achievements at complete random for things that, like, I clearly didn't do anything. I'm just getting achievements. Like, hold on. The achievement I just got was your moment. You were not ready, but it was your moment all the same. What does that mean? I just picked I picked a seed off a plant. Is it playtime? Pretty sure all achievements are just related to time and progress. Gotcha, okay. Hello, this is Maybelline Acre. I recently received a package mailed to me from this address. The package contained my old pins and pincushion. While I appreciate that you were likely attempting to return my pincushion to me, I got rid of it specifically because sewing is ruining my life. From the minute I learned how to sew, I was unable to stop. From morning until midnight, nothing but sewing. I abandoned my friends and family. I tore my life to the ground to do nothing but sew and sew and sew. I've never known anything so viciously, violently addictive in my entire life. It will ruin me. Take it back. Take it and never send it to me again. I've not the strength in my heart to bear such an implement of unmitigated chaos. Well. Okay. Oh, there's my alarm to take out the trash, but I've already done that. Alright, well, now I've got plenty of green seeds. I think I need to do a pink seed surrounded by green seeds, and it will be the final cup of tea that I have access to that I haven't drank yet. The child is back. Alright. I drew a picture on your building. That's graffiti. That's illegal. I'm gonna have to take you in. You drew on my shop without asking me? Do you know how rude that is? Yeah, it's the worst. I hope you hate it. I hate it very much. Yes! I did it! Tom, is this what parenthood is like? Hey, what's the stuff you're making in that big machine inside? First of all, it's called a bong. The big glass machine? It makes tea. What's that? Tea? You've never had tea before? No? I hate it. No, you hate it? Or no, you've never had it before? This is the most kid I've ever seen written. Honestly true. No, it's worse. I've never had it before, and I hate it. Well, there's nothing I can do to argue with that logic. I want tea. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Really? But I thought you said you hated it. Yeah. But you want one anyway? Yeah! Is it because you like to hate things? Yeah! That's what I thought. What kind of tea do you want? What flavor? Make it gross. I want it to be super gross. Sure, gross tea coming up. Alright. Yep, okay. I like their music. Ooh, pretty. Hi, Boro. I like this fruit. Apparently the kid is drawing weird pictures on the floors of the shop now. Is that okay? Boro feels this is a moment for Miss Alta to make an authoritative decision. The soundtrack for this game is almost as long as the game is. I saw that. I looked it up on YouTube. It's crazy. I like kind of combed through it trying to pick out one that would be good for the opening, like for my stream starting soon screen. I ended up just liking the main menu music, so I stuck with that. What do you say? Is drawing on the floors of the shop permitted? Yeah, I'm gonna allow that. I want to see what else she draws. So it is decided. A stunning triumph of managerial decision-making from shop director Alta. Drawings from wall to wall. It is being the dawn of a new era for Wanderstop. Aren't you worried about another situation like when you left out colored markers for people? Ah, yes, you remember well. I'll tell you what. If the drawings become too unruly, you can simply sweep them away with your broom. I will leave it to your discretion, Shop Director Alta. What up, Dre? Dre, not around the kids, bro. What would be gross tea? Actually, I need to drink this whistleberry tea. It's the last tea I haven't drank yet, so let's do that first. And then we'll make some gross tea for the kid. Regular tea? Okay, come on, Sailor. You know what, just for that, I'm gonna take a sip of my regular tea, Sailor. How does that sound? Ah, regular tasty tea. It's not. It's real good. It is sweetened. It's also got milk in it. It is honey, chai, and turmeric with milk in it and sugar, and it's real good. This game revived my love for tea. No, milk and sugar, bro. Just very small amounts. It is tea. I was watching One Piece. Are you on episode 17,000 yet? No. Just throw everything in the bong? No, I guess that's a good point. I could do that. I could just throw a bunch of shit in there. I'm gonna look through the tea and see if there are any that that just sound gross inherently. Excuse me, inherently? Take a bath in the tea?
When I was 15, this was after I'd run away from home and then come back. My mom pulled me aside, and she asked me why I seemed so scared. Why I was always insisting that bad things were going to happen, and that everyone needed to be more in control. Had someone hurt me? She asked. Was I in some sort of danger? I didn't know how to answer that. How to explain that, no, nobody had hurt me. I just knew. I knew something was going to happen. How to explain to her that I just had to be ready. So I didn't say anything. And then she looks at me, like she's about to communicate the most important information of her life. And she says, Alta, do you need to count things? What? I had no idea what she meant. She said, you know, counting things for no reason, everywhere you go.
Hi, Ray.
Something bad will happen if you stop counting things. No, never. To this day, I've never felt anything like that at all. But I don't know why. I told her yes. She nodded, very seriously. Okay, she said. There are ways of dealing with it. Don't ever let it show if you can help it. And please, don't tell your father. Don't tell your father.
That's an interesting reaction. Hi, Ray. Sorry, I was in cutscene moment, lore moment. How are you today? How was your Easter? You're on episode 247. See, my limit for episodes in an anime that I'm willing to watch is like 100. It generally goes for about any show, actually. So her mother had OCD? Yeah. Mine's like 13. Yes, Trey. Oh! Why does that look like Nana's outline? Oh. It is Nana! It's fucking Nana! Nana's back, baby! Whoa, Nana, you're back? Hi, you wish. I'm not back. I'm just here for my victory lap. God, I missed Nana. Holy shit. Last time I was here, I crushed you in a thrilling display of vital economic prowess. Weird and different? Hopefully in a good way, question mark? Watch for your end? Why? Now I've returned to witness the wreckage, the remains of devastation I caused. Trust? No. See? Look at it there. Just as much of a dump as it was last time. Pitiful. Honestly, you want my advice? Bulldoze this thing to the ground. Get a proper development company in here. Farron is really good. It's literally like life-changing. But I hate watching things. There's not even any controls or inputs. I just have to sit there and wait, bruh. How many episodes is it? Nah, don't worry about it. It's dog shit. Alright, fine. I'll watch it. 28? Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. I will consider it. What is there a place I can watch it for free, or? I will add it to my over 200 anime long list of animes that people have told me to watch because they're really good, trust me bro, and they're life-changing. As someone who's been reading the manga for a while, they did such a good job with the anime adaptation. Also, is it over? Is it finished? That's a very important detail to me because chat convinced me to watch Spy X Family and I was so disappointed with the ending because it wasn't over and I didn't actually watch an ending and I have yet to go back and watch more. Season 1? Okay, so there's gonna be a season 2. Alright, let me know when it's done and then I'll watch it. Yeah. See, I made that mistake with Made in Abyss and I never want to do it again. So I'm not going to. The manga isn't done, so good luck. I will wait. I will be patient. I do not like watching or playing unfinished things. I also don't like how Life is Strange released like one chapter at a time. I really wanted to play it on launch, but I decided to wait. I didn't like how Deltarune released one chapter at a time, so I've been waiting on it to be finished, which I think it either is or is nearly finished. But yeah, I'm definitely someone who doesn't like to play, you know, a third of something and then I won't go back to it is my problem. Is if there's only one season out, I'll watch that season and probably not go back. I think you should just not watch it because it's an anime and you can just play a video game. That is my general mentality. I already have a really difficult time finding the time to even play video games in my free time now, so... Chapter 3 and 4 are coming, but as far as I know, there will be more to that, so is that one for Deltarune? Bro, why can't people just finish stuff? I just want to play the whole product, man. I don't want to have to wait 6 months to then get the resolution to what I started. I hate that shit. I'm sorry, Dre. I promise you, as long as it doesn't go over 100 episodes, I'll watch it when it's done. Even if you only watch one season and never go back, still worth watching Free Run. I feel like I'm being bullied and peer pressured right now. It's because I brought the PNG tuber back, isn't it? It's because I brought... If I were on webcam, it wouldn't be happening anymore. I will add you guys to my list of people who have recommended it to me. There are now 2 of them. It's both of you. Honestly, you want my advice? Bulldog. Oh, I already read that. What if I don't want your advice? Nobody wants my advice because my advice makes sense. I'm out here offering freedom, independence, proper hygiene, just deductible expenses. That's not why anybody wants, is it? No, Nana, we don't want to be successful and upstanding. Please, just let us sit in the dark, slowly drinking our stale government handout hot chocolate. Pathetic. You babies are all the same, except some are worse than others. Did you watch Everything Everywhere All at Once? I did. Hi there. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're not listening to me be a baby about not liking watching stuff. Yeah, I actually really liked that movie. That is my favorite movie right now. So good. So are you just here to gloat or what, Nana? Here to gloat? Is that what you think I'm doing? You kids today always mistake good old-fashioned honesty for hubris. Pah! Have you played this game, Korea? I'm so tempted to read it as Korea. Think I'm gonna watch Love, Death, Robots? I had a couple people try to convince me to watch that, and I watched like 2 episodes of it and like kind of forgot it existed. Missy, you've grown soft while I was away. Without the commanding authority of a market leader in your life, you've become complacent. Damn it, I told myself I wasn't gonna do this, but it's time to shut up shop again. Gotta teach you a little humility. As I recall, last time you sold something. Oh, hey Candyman. Wait, what's happening? Hi Candy, hello, nice to see you, buddy. Also waiting on Delicious in Dungeon Season 2. You have already listed more shows than I have watched in the past, like, 2 years. How was I not already following you? I mean, to be fair, Candyman, I haven't streamed since I met you. So, that's crazy. I don't like watching stuff, Trey. That's what I was trying to explain. It's not that I, like, don't trust your take on anime. I just don't like to sit down and watch things. I find it very boring. Especially when my alternatives are, I've been developing a game and playing a game, you know, I like the more hands-on approach. Also, for a similar reason, I don't like making YouTube content. I think that YouTube content, for me, is like very detached and less interactive. And the only reason that I think that like Twitch is fun is because of the interactivity. Like if you guys weren't here, I wouldn't just be streaming, right? And when if I were making YouTube videos, you guys wouldn't be here. So I just, for the same reasons that I don't like watching things over playing games, I prefer that interactive element. Not even like background noise. Sometimes, although usually what I pick for background noise are shows that like don't really matter. Like I assume that you want me to watch Free Run because it has a good plot and probably good characters and is something that I would, you know, it's something that I would need to pay attention to. My background noise is like Moist Critical videos or like free episodes of Hell's Kitchen online or something like that. like shit that I don't actually have to pay attention to, but Gordon Ramsay will scream in my ear like, "You fucking donkey!" And I'm like, oh, funny British man. But yeah, I was out for like 9 months, Candyman. I hadn't streamed in forever because I had been learning Unreal Engine 5. Anyway, back to Nana. It's called sandbagging. Ever heard of it? You'd know about this if you'd ever studied economics a day in your life. Hey, I read volume 1 of that book. Nice try, though. Good to see you're still projecting your failures onto others. Never change. Why did I miss Nana? Can I get you a cup of tea? Absolutely not. Could do a free run watch party in Discord because I also recommend the show. A third element. A third person recommends the show. I think Usa's doing a watch party of Free Run right now, right? I think they like just started an episode the other day. I got a ping for it. Hi howdy, book lovers. It's Book by Mail Club again. Wowee, that analysis of the Dirk Warhard franchise was a real bummer, wasn't it? I didn't know all that, and frankly, I didn't need to. Tell you what, let's ignore all that dreary nonsense and just enjoy a good old-fashioned Dirk Warhard novel. This one is called Bullets Forever, and I can't wait to find out who Dirk Warhard kills this time. Alright, another book. Someone's gonna have to sell this to me. So far, the only thing I know about the anime is it's really good, trust me, bro, and I'm not sold on it. It's a little easier to get me to, like, try out a free game or something, but the just trust me, bro, isn't selling me. Oh, I need to make gross tea for this little girl, I forgot. Wait, is this her mud sculpture of herself? Aw. It's frowning. Hold on. Fantasy slice of life action? But Oblivion's coming out in like a week. I could just play fantasy slice of life action. Do I even have any empty photo frames? I don't know that I do. Oh, there's one. I can't reach it. Okay, so someone proposed that we just give her water. I think that was funny. I kind of think it would be funny to give her coffee. After the party of heroes defeats the Demon King, they restored peace to the land and returned to lives of solitude. Generations pass, and the elven mage Frieren comes face to face with humanity's mortality. She takes on a new apprentice and promises to fulfill old friends' dying wishes. Can an elven mind make peace with the nature of life and death? Frieren embarks on her quest to find out. Seems a little philosophical. Okay. Kind of a mediocre synopsis. Yeah, I didn't want to say that out loud, but that didn't really do much for me. Oh, there's another photo frame in here. I feel like I'm disappointing you guys with my lack of wanting to watch anything at all. I will let you know as well that I do complain to CB about how often I've recommended shows. I used to have a Google Doc that had like 85 or 86 animes on it, and I was watching like 2 a year, and it just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and at one point I just stopped. Hey, guess what? Nana's back. Oh, the competition has returned. Time to be updating the Wanderstop business model. Liquidity ratio, capital structure optimization. Yes, I am fully up to date on my business phrases. How come she's the only person who's returned since the clearing changed? Yeah, where's Gerald? Well, Nana and I share a certain connection. We are both a very particular kind of person. We are, connected to this place, to the forest. Been here quite a long time, both of us. So for the two of us, the movement of the forest works a little differently. We're not quite so stuck in it. Why didn't you tell me you knew her? Miss Alta didn't ask. Besides, Boro is knowing many people who come and go here all the time. Just a sort of leaf on the breeze I am, one amongst many. Anyway, I wish the best of luck to our returning business competitor. Frankly, Boro thinks our shop is so adorable that I'm not minding it. Ha! But we will see how I feel about that if she really does run us out of business. Elves living for a long time must suck when they have a partner who doesn't live a long life. Not gonna lie, feel bad for the elves who have a human partner. I mean, I feel like, yeah, I could see that. I feel like you'd probably adapt pretty quick after like the first one. I don't know. I feel like that's an incompatibility thing and a very strange hypothetical to consider since it can't happen. It's a depressing hypothetical, that's for sure. I keep getting distracted. I need to make gross tea. Give me that. What? That's new. Is there anything in here that just says it's gross? Wait, actually, I think I served a tea that Boro thought was disgusting. No, I guess not. Sorry for being a bummer though, chat. I don't know. I feel like I'm old enough at this point that I have already figured out what I like and stuff, and watching anime is not one of them. And I'm sorry that it's disappointing. Alright, let's go get some shit to throw in there. Yup, that'll do nice. We'll put that in the water. Why not? We'll throw in a coffee bean. A dirty coffee bean. That's even better. Let's go pick a mushroom. Okay, I can't pick those mushrooms. There's one. Imagine Boros, the avatar of the forest. He's definitely something special. I'm not really sure I can quite put my finger on what it is that makes him special, but he's definitely something he's not just a guy, you know? Maybe I should make a redeem for just in case people recommend me stuff, so I don't feel like I have to like awkwardly walk myself around politely saying I don't want to watch stuff, and then I feel really guilty and bad about it later, and now I feel like a bad person for saying that I'm not interested. Or like a bot message, I mean, not like a redeem. Alright, that seems like a bunch of gross shit. But I will say, if you're just really itching to see someone react to that anime, USA has been watching it in their Discord. So you could definitely go check out USA's Discord, and you can probably scratch that itch. Here you go. Gross tea. What is it? Just a cup with liquid? That's what tea is. It's just flavored water. This sucks. Tea sucks. Yes, tea sucks. Can I get a different one? I worked hard making this one for you. Just drink it. Nah, I gotta go do stuff. Bye. Bro, I'm about to slam my fucking head into my desk. Holy shit. I guess I have to drink it now? Wait. You drink it. You drink it. Oh, yeah. You look fascinating now. Tea grows from southern tree. Tea's drank all over the... Do you think that... Imagine if tea was only grown in, like, the South U.S. and we just exported so much of it to Europe before they even, like, found this continent. This child knows how to get on my every nerve. Based. It is one of the best written kids I've seen in a game, and they are aggravating the hell out of me. Hello, miss. Bora was having yet another one of his silly ideas. I'm feeling like the pots inside of our shop are looking a bit barren, so I thought to ask you if you'd care to fill them up with some plants. I'm certain you would find some lovely plant arrangements that would suit our aesthetic perfectly. But aren't we leaving soon? What's the point of decorating all over again? The point would be that having beautiful plants nearby is a lovely thing. Perhaps not for much longer, it is true, but that is being just fine in Boro's opinion. It is your decision. I will leave it up to you whether to decorate the shop pots. Alright, sure, I'll do it. Lovely. Any plant should do the trick. I'll let you decide which ones. You can just be filling the big stationary pots. No need to fill the smaller ones, unless you really want to. While you're doing that, how about if I draw up a little picture for you? Boro's not much of an artist, it's true, but I am enjoying drawing from time to time. Once you've filled up our shop with lovely plants, come see me and I will give you whatever I've managed to draw. Okay. Well, I'm only just now realizing I've done a really bad job at doing those little side objectives that Boro gives. I don't think that I've once actually completed one. Like, he told me to fill up all the plants in that little outdoor area earlier. I definitely didn't do that because I didn't know that we were going to move on. And then I think he told me to fill up something else and I just forgot. I have a bad track record of the side objectives. So, I'm actually going to do this one. Is it these pots? I can put coffee beans in one? With sugar. Sugar, Dre. Sugar. Should have let me erase the child from the universe? Okay, listen. They annoy me, but not to the point of wanting murder. Okay, alright, well, okay, alright. Listen, you gotta be a little bit more patient with people, okay? We can't just erase everyone that annoys us from the universe, because then there wouldn't be anybody left. No obliteration. No obliteration. Even if that is what Alta would want, we can't just go around obliterating people. God, there's so many pots in here. I'm cheesing it a little bit, hold on. Don't Peepo leave. How dare you? Alright. That guy Peepo left, obliterate him. It's not murder, it's just rewriting time. You guys scare me. Is this what happens? If I watch Free Run, am I just gonna turn into an obliterating monster? Is this what it's done to you people? Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, that felt weird. I felt like I got stuck there. You should see how Freerin talks about demons. She doesn't like them? Bruh, and you're recommending me this show? Someone who once upon a time used to have demon lore? You guys have it out for me. Is that enough pots? Did I fill up all your... Nope, there's more up there. Oh, can I not fill those? Oh! There we go. Oh, oh. Gotta find the sweet spot with this one. Oh! There it is. Gotta do some laundry, BRB. I did my laundry yesterday. Bora, how is this not enough for you? I have so many plants in here now. Okay, alright, I see. There's 2 more pots there, another pot there. Alright, 3, 4, oh my lord, 5, oh my god. 6, oh my god. I don't remember if I counted that one. 7, oh my god. I EP, but like Devi stream. He did specify the big pots? Uh-oh. I must have been in La La Land. Well, he doesn't have his little dialogue box over his head yet, so I feel like I'm not done. Check the quest section of your book, I guess. Yeah, it just says fill the pots. Speaking of, where did my pot go? Did I set it down somewhere by accident? I did. Why'd I put it here? Why'd I do that? Why did I do that? I'm going crazy. This is preferable to serving more tea to the child right now. I fucking can't. I can't with the kid right now. I do like these yellow seed plants. I wish I could at least carry multiple pots at a time, but I can't put these in my pocket while there's a plant in them. There we go. Did I get the ones in here? I don't think I did. Still no exclamation point above Boro's head. Come on, buddy. I'm putting in the legwork here for you. Just tell me it's close enough, buddy. This is my 9 to 5. I'm a gardener now. I relocate plants. That's my job. I used to run a tea shop, but only children show up here now for some reason. Okay, hold on. I have to be done, right? Those are full. That one's full. Those plants on that thing are full. Those are full. Full. Full, full. Just like looking up to see if there's any weird ceiling plant pots I haven't filled in. Oh, are these not full? There's one in the... Oh, okay, hold on. There might be 2 more then. Might be 2 more. Just doing a quick double check. I missed one in the T-ballroom. Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, Boro was standing in front of it. Good catch. Boro is still not swayed. Alright, I think 2 more were the only pots I could find. I sure hope he doesn't want me to fill the ones outside too. Alright. Surely, this is enough. Boro, please. Boro. What more could you possibly want from me? I've worked so hard for this. I filled the pots with plants. Oh! Oh man, how long ago was I done? So you did, Miss Alta. It looks quite lovely. I'm very glad that even here in the twilight of our time together, you are still taking the time to make our space beautiful. It means a lot to Boro. Truly, it does. Now then, are you quite ready to see this little drawing that I've cooked up? Duh! It was worth it. It was worth it, chat. Boro is a good artiste. What is that, colored pencil? What is that? That's good. I like that. Welcome back, Ciderette. Look at the angry Pluffins in the background. Not bad. Thank you so much. It turned out rather well, if I'm saying so. I love the shading on the bush on the left. You really killed it, Boro. You really killed it. I will call this piece A Million Tiny Delights. Yes, this is a good name. Here, I would be honored to let you take the drawing with you. I'm gonna hang it right next to you. Thank you again so much for your help. Yeah, it's going right here. Bam. Beautiful. Alright, let's go talk to Nana. Look at the little Boro doll! Still have no idea how you can set up so quickly. Come on down. You know you want it, losers. I got goods, I got products. You've never seen so many goods and products. So get off your ass, get a job, and then come buy some stuff at Nana's. What do you want? To buy stuff from you, obviously. Buy stuff. Missy, didn't you hear me say get a job? And don't give me this nonsense about tea. I'm talking about honest nanobuck producing work. Look at you, still 0 nanobucks. It's pathetic. Take a look. Here's what you would be able to buy if you had any damn income to your name. What? You can't call him that. You should see the look on your face right now. Awe, intimidation, the recognition of greatness. These are the kinds of products you can only dream of, and even in your dreams they'd be knockoffs. God, Nana's great. How about if I trade you for one of them, like before? Sorry, kid. That was the old me. I'll admit I had a bit of a freewheeling side back then. But the new me is hard and calloused. No trades, no deals. I'll never be... Hold up a second. Are those coffee beans? Who the dang heck started growing coffee beans out here? A mythical space being from another dimension? Sure. Night-Night Royal. Look, it don't matter to me where they came from. All I know is I ain't had a cup of coffee in weeks. So here's what we'll do. You can bring me a coffee, and if it's acceptable, we can discuss a trade. Acceptable being the key word there. What kind of coffee do you want? Now see here, I actually know a damn thing or two about coffee. I don't know why I'm turning southern. I think it just fits Nana. I hope you're writing this down. I think that's a typo. You're gonna start by brewing 2 coffee beans in hot water, scalding hot. Pour that baby into a cup, let it sit there for a second. Then, make a second brew. This time the water should only be warm. Bring it maybe halfway to boiling, then cut the heat. Drop a whaling fruit and sweet medium into the warm water for taste. then 1 more coffee bean. Now you're gonna pour that second mix on top of the coffee already in the cup. The taste is all in the layers. It's called nuance, and you kids have never heard of it. Alright, that's my order. I've even dumbed the recipe down for you, so help me if you screw it up. I'll go give this a shot. That is quite the recipe. Hey Dee, how you doing today? 1 coffee bean. I'm gonna need 3. 2 coffee bean. 3 coffee bean. And then she wanted whaling and sweet melium. I think I know how to make whaling. Or what is it? Where is it? Let's see. Whaling fruit. Yellow and 3 pinks. Get this child away from me. I don't want to serve them tea anymore. Dee, how was your Easter? Slowly getting over a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing pretty good. I had a very pleasant Easter. Shelby made a very special dinner and it was fantastic. And then sweet melium. That was green surrounded by pinks. I don't have enough pink seeds. Oh, there's a parcel here. My mom had a no cussing day. How did that go? Alright, I think this is a pink seed. So I think if I put my other 2 pink seeds down, it will make me a lot more pink seeds. It's good. My mom had a... Oh, I misread that. Your mom had us do a no cussing day. I thought you said that your mom had a no cussing day. It's like, man, trying to get over that habit, huh? You guys cuss a lot around your mom? I guess I do that now. My mom's chill. There we go. Alright. A green. I had to do 5 squats because I said damn? Bruh. I feel like I would say damn and then be told I needed to do 5 squats and my gut, my like knee-jerk reaction would be, God damn it. Alright. So, our very weird coffee request. We need to brew boiling hot water with 2 coffee beans. I need to clean the coffee beans. While those are cleaning, I will go ahead and brew the hot water. How's the game going? I adore this game. It is fantastic. It is really good. I am nearing the end though, and that worries me, you know, I don't want it to be over. Alright, boil it. Then I'll need to decide what I'm doing next. Maybe even I'll have to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. It's been real easy streaming when I just knew that I was just gonna play this game. Now I actually have to pick another game. I'm thinking about South of Midnight. I could try to set up a repo night. I still haven't played repo. I have way too many games I want to play. I want to play Celeste. I'm gonna want to play Oblivion. What I miss? What up, cats? We're making a very complicated coffee order. Pour it into a cup. Okay, pour this into a cup. How you doing today, buddy? Teacup. Pour. Alright, then I need to let it sit for a minute. And I need to brew a second brew. Now remember this one, I only need to get, actually yes, a very complicated business person. Not a businessman, but a very complicated business person, you see. You are the absolute worst. I cannot believe that a Pluffin just came and drank Nana's coffee. God, how am I supposed to just set it down somewhere if the Pluffins are gonna fucking piece God, fucking Jesus, I hate it here. This stupid fucking, oh my God. Fucking Pluffins drinking all my beans and shit, fucking just trying to make a damn cup of coffee for Nana and fucking just drinking my beans. Alright, well now we gotta wait again. Where can I set that the Pluffins can't reach it? I'll put it on like the top shelf or something. Maybe they won't be able to get it off the top shelf. Maybe I'll do a poll for what game I do next, because I have several on the list. Although with South of Midnight just coming out, I'm pretty tempted to just go with that one. Since it's nice and fresh, you know. Also, I have 9+ DMs that I've missed. What is going on? Okay. Nothing too time sensitive. We're good, we're good. Okay. 2 coffee beans again. Into, that's a pot. Into coffee cup. Top shelf. Yeah. Pluffins aren't gonna reach that one. Okay, alright, let's pour this out again. I can't believe that happened. Off the table too, bro. It walked in and yoinked it. Look at him. Look at him staring at me. He's proud of himself. He knows what he's done. He's pleased with himself. Little bastard. Alright. Need more water. Now I only need to get this one halfway to a boil. There we go. That looks like about half, yeah? Maybe a little bit more juice. Alright. Kick that over. Whaling, sweet medium, and 1 coffee bean. And then pour in the other cup. Right. So now I'm gonna go get this cup. Get that in there. Sweet medium. Whaling fruit. Coffee bean. Alright. Debbie, yeah? You're supposed? Oh. Oh, I realize now. I realize now. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Nana and see if she takes it anyway, because I don't want to make all of that again, man. I'm gonna cry. It's a cool color. I'm gonna color some of the pluffins with this. Nana, please accept this. I made it with lots of love. Please take it. I'm worn down, beaten down today, Nana. Please accept this. The heat on this thing is all wrong. It's a temper catastrophe. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I get it. I fucked up. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's on me. No, I get it. Fucking give me that. Thanks, D. Let me hydrate. Okay, I have the sweet melium again. Chat, you guys also posture check. You know, I just feel like doing something else for a second. I'm just gonna sweep this up real fast. Alright, where's more coffee beans? There's one. Oh man, I can't believe I'm such a dingus, bro. Gotta give it to Nana. This is definitely the most complicated cup of tea. Well, it's not even tea. Most complicated cup of coffee that I've had to brew in the whole game. Yeah, I'm very happy that Nana's back. I'm hoping that Gerald comes back, because I really want to know what happened to his whole leg thing. And if Timothy's okay, you know? Like, surely his son thinks he's cool now, right? I also really hope that this game has, like... I don't want to say a new game plus, but, you know, like I can keep playing semi-indefinitely afterwards. Get, like, a nice big coffee cup collection. Just take care of the place. But I also feel like that a big part of this game is, like, about moving on and stuff, so I feel like... maybe not. Oh wait, I can't do repo yet. I've been waiting on CB to get back. So did Nana actually break the coffee cup that I took to her? I think she did. Because I don't have it. No, I can't give Nana this one. It's too pretty. She's drinking out of this one. Alright, I'm gonna get it right this time. Should I only pour like half a cup then for the first one? Wait. I think I would have done that if I was playing. Oh, here's our first test subject. There he goes. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. That's a good puffin right there. Hey, you, sir. Could I interest you in a fine cup of red and blue? Mm-hmm. That's right. Yeah, that's good. That's a good puffin right there. We like this. I like how fast he waddled in and beeline towards the unattended cup. Bro, they are... they're fiending for tea, man. Well, I guess this is coffee, but either way, they want that. Okay. I can't believe how fast... I feel like I barely had time to drain the coffee from the first batch before one had already come in and drank that cup that I had sitting out. I'm also going to do something that I keep thinking about but never doing. I'm not going to pour as much water in this time. Alright, boiling hot. Right? Yeah. Coffee. Coffee. Kick. Put it in a cup. Okay, I'm gonna pour a little bit more than that. Okay, that looks like half a cup. I saw you there, you little criminal. Absolute. They're both here, bro. No, you can't have any. No, look. Watch. Watch me, guys. Watch. Not for you. Not for you. No. Don't shake at me like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Leave. Uh-huh. You've already got your fill, okay? Get out of here. God, they felt weirdly responsive. Oh my god. I would be mad, but I also wouldn't even be mad, you know what I mean? Alright. Halfway to boiling. 1 coffee bean. 1 whaling fruit. 1 melium. Kick. Get the other cup. Bring other cup to the machine. Pour. Surely, this is what Nana wants. I swear to God, Nana. I swear to you, Nana. I swear to fucking God, Nana. Here's your coffee. And then you trip on a rock on the way? No. Well, hot dang, Missy, you made a cup of coffee. Is it the finest cup I've ever had? Not a chance, but it'll do. Ha, it'll do. Look at that. You got me all drippy and sentimental. Alright, fine. You upheld your end of things. You get to take 1 item with you. Yeah, uh-huh. There, business settled. Now get out of my hair. We got a fucking Boro plushie. I want to show it to Boro. Can I give it to him? Hey, Boro, what do you think of this? Miss, where on earth did you find this? I got it from Nana's shop. Ah, well then, that is explaining it. Nana and Boro go quite a ways back indeed. Yeah, I know. Tea shop losers, what it's called. In fact, I can be remembering a younger, more youthful Nana. Quite the charmer she was. A passionate and fiery sort of person. She was being quite firm in her convictions. Back then, she did not yet run a shop. Instead, she, well, she was a champion of many causes, many important undertakings. And Boro helped her whenever it was being possible. Oh, but this was all so long ago, and we have both changed since then, especially her. Yes, quite different times they were. Goodness. And my Nana? Hold on. At any rate, this Boro doll certainly indicates that she is thinking of me with fondness, even now. Or simply profiting off my likeness. Yes, it is likely those two possibilities. Thank you for showing me. I hope the doll finds a charming little home. I'll put it right here where I put the teacup to keep it out of reach from the Pluffins. Do you think if I... Do you want this? Would you like this? Why are you looking at me like that? What? Say something. Weirdo. Alright, I have no requests. No one wants to talk. I've drank all the tea. What happens now? To the anonymous sender of packages. Hello, this is Mayor Quimson writing. I'm following up on a series of cases that Detective Greyline have been assigned to, and that I'm told were only solved once you sent the exact evidence needed to solve them. After your most recent delivery, concrete evidence that Farmer Little did not tar and feather his own house, I've made the decision to relieve Detective Greyline of his duties and to instead place you in charge of all criminal investigation in our fair city. I realize this may come as a surprise, but all of us here are more than confident you will be up to the task. Please know that you have our full support, and we will be eagerly awaiting your next delivery. Thank you, and continue your tremendous work in the name of justice. Farmer Little asked me to send you some of his award-winning soup as thanks. Whoa! Look at that soup. You can tell it's soup because it says soup on it. Where's my tea? You want some tea? What if I sweep this? What if I sweep this, chat? I can't do it. It's a kids. It's a kids. I can't do it. I can't. Oh, that's what the Pluffin was saying. I follow. What's this photo? Oh, I've had this photo before. Whoa. Oh, there we go. I knew if I just wandered around long enough, someone would want to talk to me. More photos, eh, Nana? Hey, you there, come here. Hello there, customer of Wanderstop. How may I help you today? Oh, cut the crap. I don't need your sass. Look over there. The child, the one behaving like a little gremlin. Where's its parents? I honestly don't know. I asked, but she wouldn't tell me. Kid's off the leash, running around causing havoc. Don't like it. That's it. That's all I had to say. Now get out of here. Make me. Make you? As if you've got nothing better to do than be... As if I've got nothing better to do than to be your disciplinarian. I've got a business to run. I've got shareholders breathing down my neck. I'm busy. Here, you want a chore to do? Give me another coffee. Will you give me another item from your shop if I do? Another item? Come on, don't tell me you're just barging right into negotiations like that. Hadn't anyone ever taught you how to haggle? This is basic stuff, kid. Ah, in fact, here it is. Professor Currency's Guide to Economic Volume 6. Covers haggling front to back. Steady up, and do me a favor and don't waste my time from now on. Oh, and bring me that coffee. You bring me a coffee and maybe we'll assess the trading and other item situation. Maybe, possibly, I promise nothing. The last coffee you brought me was a little weak. Let's kick this one up a notch. Oh, God. Okay, you're gonna make a batch with 3 beans this time and pour it into a cup. Then make a second batch of warm water with whaling, 1 more coffee bean, and... Actually, get the melium out of there. I hate vanilla. Got no idea what I was thinking. Just put some cinnamon in there instead. You hear? It needs a bit of kick. And pour that baby on top of the 3-bean coffee. Oh, God. Well, stop talking to me and get the heck to it. Man. Alright. At least I know how to do it this time, so it'll only take 1 try. Surely. Right? Right, guys? Right? Oh, shit. Hey, my library's full. I'm full of books. Well, I'm gonna need another whaling, which I think was this tree over here. Yeah. Gonna need 4 coffee beans. Nana really needs to get up and go. Oh. I started letting, I let Glitch and Ava try my game because they're subbed to me on Patreon. And, man. Those two are very good at finding bugs. I got a little sloppy with my latest version. I have so many bugs to fix. I feel bad that I haven't worked on it more. I've been, getting stream stuff set up. I'm happy that I got my stream deck set back up though, but now I'm gonna need to look into this audio popping issue. I got 5? Oh, I lost count. I miss Zenith. Alright, while those clean, we also need some cinnamon. Pell melon, 1 pink, 3 yellows. Water. Oops. Look at all these coffee beans. Oh, wait. Bye-bye. Boil it. Three coffee beans. You know, I missed Nana, and now that she's back, I'm sick of making her coffee. Alright, that's some really strong coffee. Top shelf so that the Pluffins can't bug it. Pour the rest of it down the drain. And second batch. Now this water just needs to be warm, not boiling. And just to be sure, Wailing cinnamon 1 coffee bean. Okay. Yeah. So Wailing. This tastes like cinnamon. 1 coffee bean. Ooh, that's a fun color. I think this game is secretly a Starbucks training psyop. Maybe. Maybe. You know, I didn't even think about that, but you're onto something there. Alright, Nana. Got your damn coffee. Not for you, sir. Here you go. Actually, I think this is more like, Dutch Bros. This is like a Dutch Bros training thing, because I feel like Starbucks just has, like, these are the things, order them. Dutch Bros feels like the, hey, here's our menu of 700 flavors. Pick what you want. Yep, you did it. To your credit, I'll say this. You brought me 2 cups of coffee now. Oh, that's so sweet of you to say. No, it isn't. It's the cold, objective truth. Still, you did bring me a second coffee. Fine, take something else off my table, but only 1. Oh, I like that picture. Oh, these are cute pictures. I like that one. Say, the kid over there, the one whose parents are a mystery. What's her deal? What's she doing around here? No idea. She's just been running around, drawing on the walls, asking me questions. She calls herself Monster, but I don't know if that's her real name. Now listen to me, kid. Kid like that, running around unsupervised, it's no good. Kids don't just automatically become healthy, well-rounded people like me. It takes work. They need coaching. They need direction. You hear what I'm saying? What have you done for the kid, eh? What kind of direction are you giving her? I'm proudly letting her draw on the walls. That's your idea of proper role modeling? Listen up here. You're gonna ruin that kid with your hippie delusions. Gonna run her right into the ground. Forget about this ad hoc art class you're letting her host. Try giving her an inkling of direction. You think a kid like that just figures it all out on her own? Hell no. Maybe you should look after her. Ha! Good deflection. Almost made me forget I'm contributing something to society. I've got services to provide. Meanwhile, you're stumbling about and spilling tea down your socks. Besides, you're the only person here this kid will properly listen to. That's the truth. So don't screw her up with your nonsense. Alright, now get out of here. Your Nana Buckless vibes are wrecking my intended atmosphere. Thanks for the advice. Alright. While I'm not responsible for brewing her another cup of coffee, I love Nana again. But I think she does a good enough job of advertising. We're taking this down and we're replacing it with the new photo that we just got from her. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one right there. And also, I want to turn a Pluffin this color. Hey kid, you want to see something cool? Check this out. Oh yeah. Oh wow. It looks toxic. I think I poisoned it. Oh, now it's becoming magma and back to toxic. Alright, Royal already went to bed, so I can't ask them what is a poison fire type. Hey, I got a question. If I find a thing and nobody else is using it, that means it's mine, right? Do I get to keep it? What exactly did you find? Come here, I'll show you. Oh boy. Better not be my stop sign. Is she gonna take me to my sword? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, hey, I don't know if, hey, hold on. Hey, wait a minute, hey. Look, it's a cool sword. I found it, so I get to keep it, right? Well, that's actually my sword, so it already belongs to me. If it's yours, why was it sitting over here? Oh, well, it's a really strange reason. I don't know how to explain it. Tell me. Well, I'm a fighter. This is the sword I use in combat. You're a fighter? Yep, 8 years professionally. Whoa, that's so cool. Where'd your sword come from? How'd you get it? I had it made for me by one of the truly great blacksmiths where I lived. I gave her endless instructions and specifications for how it should feel and what it should look like. When I held the finished work, I knew beyond a doubt that it would help me become a champion. Endless days I trained with only this sword over and over, learning its every subtlety. Years of practice, hundreds of fights, all using this sword. By the end I felt complete and total mastery with it. The sword was made for me. I shaped myself around it. Whoa, do you also wear this big stupid mask when you're fighting? No, the mask belongs to, someone else. Have you ever killed a person in a fight? I don't want to talk about that. But I want to know everything about fighting. Is it fun to be in a real fight? Does it make you feel super, super cool? Monster, I don't do all this because it's cool or fun. Really? So why do you do it? Because it challenges me in a way that I love. That's why I play Tekken. With a lot of skills, it's totally subjective as to how good you are compared to others. But combat is black and white. Either you overpower your opponent or they overpower you. So every time I defeat someone in combat, I know without question that I'm the one who worked harder. It's perfect, crystal clarity. I did the work and you didn't. A lot of things in this world are confusing, but this one thing isn't. It's incredible. What? What's that look? You are the coolest person ever! Let's go! Really? Thought you said I was stupid and old. Yeah, that's because I didn't know you could fight. But now I know you're a fighter. A real one. That's so cool. Finally, a child's approval. Aw man, Jackie No Name would freak out if he knew I was hanging out with you. Let me have more tea. I want more tea. To drink or to abandon? Yeah! Listen, if you want tea, you should request a specific kind. What's your favorite taste, or your favorite thing to eat? Sometimes I eat dirt, but not because I wanna, just because it makes Annabeth so mad, which I like. What else? Cereal? Commander Crispies is my favorite. I eat it every time I'm staying at Tessa's place. Tessa's mom is so cool because she actually lets me eat sugary cereal. Cereal sucks if it doesn't have a lot of sugar in it. That's what Commander Crispies says. Okay, so things you ate include breakfast cereal, sugar, and dirt? Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'm gonna make you a cup of tea, and this time you're going to actually drink it. Okay. I know there's one that... Wait, it actually wants me to put dirt in there. I know that there's a flavor that's like your favorite breakfast food or something like that. There it is, snot cones. Tastes like citrus milk and whatever you most frequently ate for breakfast as a child. Alright, so a bunch of yellows. Yeah, that went better than I expected. I was expecting Alta to get really upset. So I'm glad that she seems like she has a better temperament now. Hi guys. What do you guys want, huh? Huh? Is this a robbery? What's going on? I don't have tea for you. I'm making tea for the child, and then I will give you some. How does that sound? Good? Yeah? Does that sound good? I'll give you some tea after I make some for the kid, yeah? I like this game. Why am I worried she's about to fight one of the Pluffins? Alright, snot cone. And then she wants sugar and dirt. So let's see, what tastes like sugar? I guess just sweet? Just something sweet? Sweet and sugary whistleberries. I think I made some of those earlier. Yeah, I think this is whistleberry. Whistleberry, nice, 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 nice. And then dirt. I don't know if we're gonna find one that just tastes like dirt, but I might be able to just put like a pot in there, a pot of dirt. Okay, yeah, we're going with a pot of dirt. Hello. You're new. Hi, my love. Kindness to ye. Welcome into most begotten traveling types, Chess. Oh, God. Yes, sure. Hello. Hello to ye as well, my love. Kindnesses for the weary gone, muchly. This is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. So true? Will be lovely 'tis. Indeed well, much as a rest be needed. Tells me, what kind manner of tea is it ye serves like? Here, there are lots of types. Tell me what you want and I'll try to find it. What I want, 'tis the lovely sweet of sentiments, chess. Pleasant if it carry ye, my love, Aeon brew. Aeon? Aeon brew? Ah, so's, the goddess herself do loves it the most, chess, finely made. Would be so of che, a cup for myself? This is hard to read. How do you make Aeon brew? Dreams, no? Dreams pon brews and such like. Hasn't ya made well to do? Hang on, I'm gonna talk to Boro. He might have some idea what you're talking about. Yeah, we'll come back to that. What the I could hardly understand what that character was saying. Are there any pots lying around? I can almost place an accent, I swear. I'm just trying to figure out the words she's trying to tell me. Wasn't expecting a magical girl character, that's for sure. But there we are. There she is. Alright, let me, Did I already give some of this to a Pluffin? Is this the magma stuff? Do you want some? Alright, let me get you a cup. Here you go, little buddy. Oh, wait, no, you're too impatient, hold on. It did look like lava pouring out of there. Alright, you guys are gonna have to race. Are you ready? Go, 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 go! Sheesh! You didn't even try, bro. Alright, enjoy. Sorry, you didn't try hard enough. One tea coming up for the child. I miss Zenith. Snotcone, Whistleberry, Pot, and a T-ball. What do you guys think Boro does these days? I feel like I'm doing everything around here. That's a very fun color. Hello, child. That is the magical girl over there. So that's gotta be the child over there. Monster, here you go. Tastes like sugar, cereal, and dirt. Can I have a different one? I hate you. No, drink it. Okay. What do you think? Whoa, it tastes just like Commander Crispies. How did you do that? Snot cones and whistleberries. Well, I don't know what those are, and you can't make me learn. Maybe tea doesn't suck if it tastes like Commander Crispies. And it's got the taste of dirt too. Tea tastes like everything. I didn't know tea was this cool. Why did you tell me tea was cool? I did. Yeah, but you didn't sound cool enough while saying it. You needed to sound cooler. Oh hey, there's something I need to ask you. Do you think you could beat a lion in a fight? Definitely. Yeah, I think so too. How about a whale? Could you beat a blue whale? That's, definitely. Good. That's what I thought. I just wanted to check. Which would you rather fight, a lion or a whale? A lion. Yeah, me too. I want to wrestle a lion to the ground and eat its stupid face off. Could you beat a guy if he had a sword, but all you had was a toothbrush? Could you still kill him? Monster, combat isn't about what type of weaponry you have. Combat is about control. Control is physical, but it's also mental. Control is knowing what your opponent thinks, what he fears. If I know exactly what my opponent wants, what he's scared of, I can win every time. That's how I became a champion. I made sure nobody could control me. Whoa. This is so cool. I'm learning way more than I ever did in school. Stay in school. No way. I'm not gonna let school control me. Oh god. This is such a kid. Like... It's such a well-written kid. I hate them. Oh, hey guys. My opponent wants to do his Victor combo and I just need to bait it out. Yeah, true. My opponent is scared of lows, so he keeps ducking, so I know to launch him. That's how I became a Tekken champion. Hey, there's a customer over here saying some things that are difficult to understand. She mentioned Aeon Brew. Do you know what that is? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Aeon Brew in many ages. This is one of the elder drinks used in ceremonies from long ago. Our new friend must be from Old Aeon. What a treat. Boro was very fortunate to be attending a ceremony in Old Aeon some years ago now, if you are believing it. What was the ceremony like? Goodness, it was immensely confusing. Boro has never been so overwhelmed. Many dozens of people and everybody is singing or doing a dance of some kind. Yet every dance and song is completely different. Was it all being improvised? I couldn't say. Then they would stop and be starting again, all in perfect unison with one another over and over. For hours like this, it went on. Truly, the endurance needed was quite beyond my comprehension. I will be honest, Boro found it difficult to know what to pay attention to, so much happening. Yet for all my bewilderment, it was a truly unique experience, unforgettable in every way. Oh, but the Aeon brew. We must be making some. There are several steps we must be following. First, use only cold water. We must be infusing the cold water with these ingredients in order. First, a dupe shroom. Second, a wayper sprout. Third, you must color swap a puff pod using hue shrooms. Add one of these colorful puff pods to the infuser. Fourth, toss in a blue loop. After all this, you need to add a T-ball, and then you must let the ingredients sit for 1 full minute. Then finally, after a minute, 1 more T-ball into the mix. Oh my god. This should be making the Aeon brew. If Bora's memory is serving correctly, that is. Memory is not my strongest suit. Not like bowling. Much better at bowling. I hope this is helping. Bowling, eh? Indeed, a beloved pastime for when I am finding the time away from the shop. Can you guess what Bora's highest score ever is? Guess. 297. Well, no, it is 104, but goodness me, what a wonderful feeling bowl it was. I was being one with the alley, truly I was. May Bora one day experience such a delight again one day. Now then, I will be letting you back to it. Best of luck with the Aeon brew. God, this one's complicated. I can tell I'm in... Oh my... Okay. A little overwhelmed. Let's get these ingredients one by one. First off, I wanna give some of this to the puffins. Are you still playing, Sailor? Hey there, you're still the default color. Have this. Oh, there he goes. He got what he wanted and he fucked right off. Alright, a dupe shroom. Actually, I'm just gonna do this in order. So let's pour this out. I'm gonna get my cold water moved over. I'm hoping that 1 minute timer is gonna like, there'll be a shift in the color or something. Alright, we don't need any heat. Which one is a dupe shroom? That one, okay. No dupe shrooms here. Wait, I'm gonna need these color change mushrooms. Should probably go ahead and grab those. There's a dupe shroom. It's a lot of weeds over there. I think I'm also gonna go grab more tea, just in case I fuck up again, because I've been making a lot of mistakes today. Chop chop. That's a fun looking mug. A little snail trinket. Looks like a geode. It's so fun that there's still all these little like Like, this is like a little decoration that was put up by the Demon Hunter in like the very first chapter, and it's still stuck around through all these iterations. And like Gerald's stop sign is still here, and Ren's mask. I like that. It's really cool. The engineer made me that wind chime. I think all these little things help to make this place feel more like home. It's like I've got like an attachment to all of them. I think I'm gonna leave the little trinkets here for now, just to save time and inventory space. Get my tea. Oh my god, the weeds are out of control. So funny to think that this is the same dev that made Stanley Parable. It's such a different vibe and atmosphere. What was that even about? I could play that on stream one day. That'd be fun. Stanley Parable is it's a very meta video game. It's like you wake up as a man named Stanley in an office, and you've been working this very, very boring and basic job. And you kind of wake up from your work life, and the whole workplace is empty and abandoned. And you have a narrator that narrates everything you do. For example, the narrator will be like, you'll walk into a room and there will be 2 open doors in front of you, and the narrator will go, Stanley entered the door on his left. And then if you go into the door on the left, the narrator will continue on. Or if you go into the door on the right, the narrator's like, for some reason, Stanley chose to go against the actions that the narrator spoke before. Perhaps this was an act of rebellion and blah, 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 blah. And like, the whole gimmick of the game is that the narrator has dialogue for every possible thing that you do in the game. And it's meant to be a commentary on how video games are like, they're all very handcrafted experiences. You can't really do something that was unintended by the developers. Like, if you can do it, the developers intended it, kind of a vibe. It's a very silly, funny game, and it's got a lot of replayability. Also, hi again, monster. Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? The coolest? I like this one. I beat my own instructor using his favorite weapon. I'd trained in his school for 2 years, but he hated me. So on the day I graduated, he called me out. He told me I was arrogant and unskilled with a sword. He challenged me to a sword duel right there in front of the students. Whoa, did you kill him? No, but I was able to knock his own sword out of his hand, which ended the fight. He was humiliated. In fact, it was so embarrassing that he made all of us swear an oath to never tell anyone about it. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure it's a high quality drawing. Haha, never. Okay. The buckets, bobbleheads, and the bottomless pit were all from the DLC, actually, cats, which I think is called the Deluxe Edition or something like that. The bucket is super interesting because it's kind of tucked away and hidden. But if you have the bucket in your hands, it changes like all the dialogue. It basically doubles the content of the game because every single line of dialogue is now different because you are now on the bucket route of the game. It's a very weird, very strange game, but it's very cool. Alright. Dupe Shroom, our first ingredient added. Bucket percent run. Well, there's like 80 different endings just with the bucket. Alright, I know I've grown a Wayper Sprout thing here somewhere. I'll just probably grow another one. Blue and 3 greens, that's easy. The problem with the Stanley Parable is it's so hard to know when to quit because it's just like infinite replayability nearly. Hi, Mom. Happy post-Easter. I talked to Joe today. We had a nice little discussion. I think because of the holidays, chat's a little quiet today. Wafer sprout. What's next? Color swapped puff pod. And a puff pod is a blue and 3 pinks. So, what are you up to today, Mom? Oh my gosh, I got a little gang of them following me around now. Look at them. They all want tea. I'm out of water. Working? I heard you moved your office upstairs. I'm curious if Jamie has also moved upstairs. Alright, we got our puff pod. Now we need hue shrooms. Alright, there's a recolored puff pod. I hope. Just temporary? Alright, fair enough. Well, I think that was a good decision either way. Color swapped puff pod. Let's go throw it in. And then we need a blue loop. Oh, the Great Valley Blue. A green and 3 blues. The kid wants to talk again. I don't want to talk to the kid. Actually, she wants to show me her drawing, I bet. I bet she's done with her drawing. Hold on, kid. Let me get this. Alright, what do you want? I did it. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. Yeah, alright. What wall did you draw this on? Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Is that lightning? Did I strike them with lightning? What a great artiste. Oh, he's got like a little educator hat on. Look. Look, look. See? It's you beating up your stupid teacher. He's a jerk, so I drew him getting hit by lightning too. What do you think? I actually looked even cooler than this. Nah, I'll say you captured it perfectly. Yes, I knew it. This is totally what it was like in my head. Aw, man. I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on a mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work every single day for years. Whoa. How did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? Yeah, I wanted to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it. I think I remember a photo you drew like this in school. We don't have to talk about that. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't draw anything in school. I don't know what you're on about. Oh. How do you get yourself to want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want something, but I only kinda want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I wanted to be great, it was more like I had, it was like a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess, but for a long time it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day, to never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice. Whoa. That's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. No, you don't, I promise. What? Why not? Monster, this voice, I couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. And I didn't even realize any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, I'd already done something horrible. Oh. Well, if I do get a voice like that, I'll just be sure to only do good things. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, it's probably my best plan yet. This unsupervised child is wreaking havoc and I'm scared for them. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Because I never do anything good, because I'm kind of stupid. Okay, oh, come on, monster. So if I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good. Yeah, it's useful for getting work done. Someday I'm gonna do good stuff for sure. Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Aw. Hey, that was a surprisingly wholesome interaction with the gremlin. I didn't hate them that time. Mom, this is the best written child I've ever seen in like a video game or even most pieces of media. They have frustrated me beyond belief, but it's just, that just makes them more believable as a kid. Oh, wait. We're like done. Hold on. I just need to put in a T-ball. Oh, they're in the tea room. Also got some teacups I need to put through the washing machine, the dishwasher here. Come on. Some creative license applied. Yeah, the lightning bolt was a bit extra, but we liked it. I liked it. Alright, T-ball. Whoa! That one's really cool. Oh. Well, while we wait our 1 minute before we add the next T-ball, Monster wants to talk again. Hey, I made a decision. Want to hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. You know what else I decided? Guess. You're gonna be a thoughtful and introspective fighter. Ew, no way. I'm gonna be the least thoughtful fighter ever. But that's not the thing I decided. I decided that you're gonna teach me. You're gonna show me how to fight. I wanna know all the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you ever had. If you're my teacher, you can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please? Well, yeah, sure, I'll teach you. Let's see where this goes. Yes, I'm gonna be a fighter. This is the coolest. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Wesley right in his stupid face. What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff. Actually, I can't pick up my sword. What do you mean? Doesn't it belong to you? It does. I've had it for years. I used it every single day. So what's the problem? It's just, I can't, I don't know. I can't carry it, or I just can't. I'm sorry, I'm trying. But you said you would show me stuff. You told me you'd teach me. Yeah, and I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want. Something without a sword? I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword. Let's just do something else, okay? No, I don't want to do something else. You promised me. Ugh. Alright, I hate her again. There are lots of other things I can show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember? But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter. That's just being weak. Uh-oh. If you're not a real fighter, how are you going to teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... Because I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean good stuff? Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why Mom and Dad don't want to be around me. That's why Annabeth doesn't care about... Aww. Aww. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to not be so stupid for once in my life. Sailor, shut up. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said. You have to be in control of others. And if I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. That's not what I meant. I meant, like, only in combat, not in other places. Doesn't matter. You lied to me. No, no! You said you'd train me and that was a lie and you knew it. You do think I'm stupid. You think I'm a dumb kid, just like everybody does. And so you can lie to me and it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons. If it's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone. Monster, go away. Listen, there are other ways to be strong. Stop talking to me. Go away. Go away, go away. Yeah, Alright, fine. You're in my shop, you go away. Wait a minute. I'm busy here. I'm working, you go away. Yeah, we are in the Miss Winters position. Alright, I think we have made the big fancy tea. Are you gonna buy tea or not? I don't think she's buying tea from us, Sailor. I'm gonna give it to her in this pretty rose cup. Alright. Oh, hello. I was just coming to look for you. Here you go. Cha, ne'er's been so loved a brew as such. I cannot read this. I don't... Aeon brew it does. Some. You're welcome? Welcome indeed. An easy blessing begotten heavy minds. 'Tis brew most lovely, a call upon her dreams. Light begotten light. Rest? Very most grateful for it, love. What brings you to this forest? Ah, callings upon lovely tree woods. So's us of old Aeon come forth toward, quite often like. Can't helps it. No, couldn't stop if truly wanted. 'Tis tree woods most coveted, indeed. I can't understand a word she's saying. You're feeling it, yes? The pullingness, my love, it stirs my heart. Pullingness? She feels it too? The pulling? The ripping? 'Twere pieces of myself removed from, made fragment. Feels it all about here, I does, yes'm? Why is there a pullingness here? 'Tis ever ancient this, far back it goes, there the solemn one. Is most needed the fragmenting, necessary like, a binding of all's every stuff, together, yes? Pulls apart what keeps together, ere 'tis only true knowing. Oh. My love, cheer face, most wandering cloudy like 'tis. Ah, but wanderings eases blessings, yes? Shan't be deeper worsening ch's worries, no? Very much unkind friendly that. Ere, love, let's us be looking pon picture instead, 'til's a most joyful un. Oh, that is pretty. D'ye sees? The very home dwelling made myself pon old Aeon. Ah, sweet friendly like. A most ancient home dwelling 'tis, but most loved. Warm hearthed be the dream space, cha? Ah, yes, there within's the making. So's indeed. Ah, catching me goings on and on. A favorite of pictures, this. You'll take it, won't you? A bestowal kind? A gift? Sure, thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up on it. It's tricky. Dreams, my love. Dreams ever at the call. Lovely, sweet, may they settle in ya, kind. Alright. I mean no offense, lady, but I hope I don't have to talk to you very much anymore, because I am confusion when you speak. I'm taking down this old picture of Nana, because now we have this cool picture. Petey. Boro, I just had a terrible conversation with the kid over there, Monster. She, I want to help her, but I can't. Ah, I see. Yes, children can be quite difficult to help. Truly, they are little minds of their own, but Boro is glad that you're at least trying your best. Is there anything I can do to calm her down, to just settle her? Well, it is possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? Over there, by the exit to the forest. She's taken my sword! The little gremlin has my sword! Damn it, what is she doing? This keeps getting stupider and stupider. I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want her to hurt herself. I see. Would Miss Alta like Bora's assistance at all? No. I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good. I am understanding. I wish you good fortune on your forest rescue expedition. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Froggy cup. Larceny? Yeah, right. We gotta drink some of this. This was so hard to brew. We gotta drink some of this. We gotta share some of this. Oh my. Look at this little guy. He's like a stained glass pattern now. Yeah, he's a cutie now. Alright, let's have a sit.
Huh. Interesting. It kind of sends these weird shivers all over your body. But it's not unpleasant. It's sort of, I don't know, invigorating? Like I could stand up and dance or something. Yeah, okay. I can see how you'd use this in a big ritual. It's making me a little jittery and ready to move. Weird. Wow, and now the feeling is just totally gone. You need to keep drinking this stuff pretty regularly to make it through a whole ceremony.
I see Nana wants to talk. I wonder if she wants to talk about the kid. Stuffed Pluffin? How's business, Nana? Ha! If I told you that, it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? I didn't even open it. Of course, I wouldn't have expected anything else. You know what? There was a time when folks gave a damn, when work was work. But nowadays, the only thing anyone cares about is bubblegum and cheating at hopscotch. It's a shame, a damn shame. Kids today. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? No deal to it. I don't know the kid. Just, you know, got a feeling, that's all. No, hang on. Explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us. Deal. I see things, Kay. I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fellow over there been helping you out, he sees things too. He's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. But that kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got a potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. What do you see? Don't you worry. I ain't a fortune teller, just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is a person needs directions or things get ugly, and I seen real ugly. And I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. That's it. That's all I gotta say about the matter. Alright, look, take something off the counter. An olive branch on account of you helping with the kid. Yippee! Thanks, Nana. Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Pah, never again. I love Nana. Alright, let's go get our sword back. And, prevent this kid from making awful life choices, I suppose. Pleshin, pleffin. Pleffin, pleshin. Monster! Monster, where are you? Ugh, I'm an idiot. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. I'm just gonna hide myself real quick. I don't like the look of this. Hey, Ace. Welcome in, buddy. I think major spoilers, question mark. Lovely to see you though, buddy. I hope you're having a nice day, and I hope Easter was good. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? It gotta be stronger. What the hell? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I'm strong enough. You see? It's my sword. I'm the one who deserves it. How are you doing this? I wanted it. I wanted to be powerful and I got it. Monster, please, can you give me the sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself. No. Okay, well, yeah, that's about what I expected. You don't care about me. You just want what I got. You can't even carry the sword. That's what you told me. You're just jealous because now I'm strong. You don't like me being strong. That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The sword is heavy and sharp. You can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used this sword for a long time. It's dangerous. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions, I promise. Liar, you're a liar and you think I'm too stupid to notice. You can't carry the sword, so now I get it. I get to be in control now. Say it. Say that I get to have the sword. Monster. Say that the sword is mine now. Say it.
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this. Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You went undefeated for 3.5 years with it. Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. Don't you see that? The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
Yeah, this is going the ugly path. Same to you, Home Slice. Life has been crazy, but then again, when is it not? Yeah. Well, hopefully it's been a manageable level of crazy, Ace. Also, I'd like to play Repo with you guys soon. Okay, so I feel like the whole game has been pushing me towards breaking myself apart from this other version of me and splitting myself off from this voice in my head telling me what to do, right? But I also feel like telling Monster that she can have the sword is a really bad thing. But I also think that if I violently rip the sword away from her, I am scared that Alta will accidentally kill the child. I don't want to make this decision. I do not want to pick either of these options. Oh, wait. Wait, listen to the music. It's the main menu music, but like a remix. Oh god. I don't want to just let this kid have my sword. Yeah, Sumo, yeah, thanks for the lurk, buddy. Big spoilers. Thank you, I appreciate you, buddy. I think I'm gonna go for taking the sword away. I'm picking it. Hey, what are you doing? Monster, give me the sword now. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, Dizzy, don't look, please. Please do not look. Do not look, Dizzy. I love you. Bye. Have a good day. Please don't look. You're doing it. You're holding your sword. That made me very anxious. I was very anxious. I was gonna be very upset if we fucking killed that kid, dude. Whew. Yeah, right, Ace? Glad to see you coming back around, Miss Alta. I put your sword back by the tree stump, as always. Is Monster okay? Indeed. She napped ferociously for a time, but now she's being up and about. Oh, thank God. Perhaps you should go say hello to her. She is certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Boro, I almost attacked her. I can't believe it. I did it a second time. The same thing I did to Master Winters. This voice inside me, God, that smiling face is creepy. She told me to do it, and I couldn't say no. I knew what I was doing. It was my choice, and I did the same thing as always. I'm unfixable. This is just gonna be me forever. Oh God. But Miss Alta, if I'm hearing you correctly, you said that you had a choice. I did. I could have gone either way, and I fell right back into it. Yes, but Miss Alta, this is the first time that Boro has heard you refer to it as a choice. It has not felt much like a choice in the past, has it? No, I guess not. This time it felt more like I knew what I was doing. Exactly. For a thing to go from not being a choice to being a choice, it's a sign of change. You are changing, Miss Alta, whether you realize it or not. You are beginning to see something which was previously not in view. To be able to see something is perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you're wanting Boro's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. God, Boro is so based. Well then, the shop needs our care, as ever. I believe I will take a look around. I am wishing you well as always, Miss Alta. I love Uncle Boro. Man, that was intense. I was really scared we were about to kill a child. I can hear Nana's shop music playing. Where's the little monster at? Damn, Nana doesn't want to say anything? Yeah, look at me! I'm still kind of glowing and stuff. Oh. Wait, she is kind of glowing and stuff. She has one hell of an outline. What the fuck? It's probably a bad thing. No way, it's great. I hope it lasts forever. It was so cool being big and strong like that. Is that what you get like when you're fighting? You mean, do I glow and gain magical strength? Yeah. Unfortunately no, but it sounds cool. Aw, dang. You should be huge and glowing. That would be so neat. So, Monster, what I did out there in the forest when I, you know, it was a really bad thing for me to do, Monster. I lost control. I gave into a side of myself that I'm not sure I like. I shouldn't have done that, and I feel awful. I'm not a good person. Really? Why aren't you good? I think you're good. You do? After I almost hurt you? Aw, nah, it's okay. I don't mind, I think. Besides, when you had your sword up in that super cool pose, that was so neat. Bro. No, I could have seriously hurt you. It's not okay. But hurting people is okay, sometimes, if you ask me. Just don't do it too much. Or if you have to do it to someone who really deserves it, right? No, this isn't the right lesson at all. What's the right lesson? That I'm just not in control of myself, and maybe you shouldn't be around me. Nah, that's it? Yep, that's it. Well, okay then. I'm gonna go see if I've got superpowers for this black glowing stuff. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. What flavor do you want? The same as before? Yeah, make it taste like Commander Crispies. Alright, will do. Okay, so hold on, we need to talk about this. My sword totally gave Monster, like, demon powers, right? Like, we all saw that happen, right? Like, my sword definitely corrupted Monster somehow, right? Yeah, this game is it's a very emotional game about burnout, anxiety, and trauma. It looks really pretty and cute, but it addresses some really heavy topics. But thanks for coming by, Mom. I hope you have a nice rest of your day at work. I love you. My mom almost watched me kill a kid, guys. My mom almost watched me kill a kid. I was wondering if it was the sword or Monster. I guess that's a good point. Love you. Okay, so Monster wants... I don't remember what was in it. Okay, I don't have to put dirt in it this time. This game is really good though, Ace. What if your sword unlocked a part of Monster? Interesting. Peepo thinking indeed. Snock Cone. Whistleberry. This is Whistleberries. Where did I plant those Snock Cones? Are these Snock Cones? What? I think these are Snock Cones. Gosh, I'm still like kind of riled up. I feel like that could have gone such a different direction with, oh man. Honestly, I may give it a try at some point. I may pick it up for Arisa because I think she'd vibe with it more than me, and Wednesday is her birthday. Ooh. It would be a very pleasant birthday present. This game is very, 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 very cool. Pretty unique too. I haven't said this the last like 2 times I've streamed it, but I did praise this game for being like unapologetically itself. You know what I mean? Like, happy early solar rotation anniversary. I love your phrasing. Good verbiage. Yeah, I don't know a better way to phrase it other than this game is just like, there's nothing else like it. It doesn't try to be something else. And it is just very unique, and it stands on its own 2 feet as its own product. Honestly, I'm not too shocked at being the Stanley Parable devs. Yeah. Berry. I am impressed that this game tells a much more clear and consistent narrative than Stanley Parable did. That was kind of something I was a little worried about. It was like, if that was going to be an issue for them, because they haven't really told a direct story in the past with their games, right? It's always been like very abstract, meta, like super strange stuff. But no, they nailed it. This is awesome. Okay, I hear you, little guy. Is this what you want? You want this? There you go. There you go. Yep. Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. This game is gorgeous. I don't know if I would call it unique, which is a weird thing to say. Like, as far as the art style is concerned, I don't know that I would say this game is unique. The assets, like this building, as far as its design and everything, absolutely unique. But stylistically, I feel like this is like, I mean, it's pretty close to Fortnite, right? Like, this is an art style that was definitely popularized by Fortnite. And I do not mean that as an insult to this game, because, you know, the art style has definitely been used time and time again in many, many, many other games. Here's your tea. Okay. Your cereal tea, monster. I do really like the comic style, or not really comic style, but like, it knows how to make good work of its style, how to design with it. Yes, okay. That is good phrasing. Thank you. That is very good phrasing. It takes the Fortnite art style and really, really, really does use it in a very good, creative way that makes it feel unique. What do you think? Yes, it's Commander Crispy's again. Do you know the Commander Crispy's theme song? He's got a song and all his cadets sing it. I memorized the song because of how intelligent I am. She's not beating herself down anymore. She's not calling herself stupid anymore. Sir? Be on your way. Oh. Let her sing the theme song. Oh. The soundtrack kicking in? Oh, we're the Crispy Cadets on a mission to space, and we're serving up a breakfast of galactic good taste. So 3, 2, 1, are you ready? Get set. Cleared for launch. You are now a Crispy Cadet. Really speaks to the majesty of outer space. No, it's a stupid song about cereal. It's dumb. Oh. Hey, monster. So it's possible that I'll actually have to leave soon. And, you know, if that happened, I wouldn't be able to talk to you anymore. Oh. And, you're gonna be okay, even without me. You'll find what you're looking for, whatever that is, I promise. Do you, does that make sense? Maybe, I think so. Where are you gonna go? Home, I think, but I'm not sure. Is that good? Do you wanna go home? Yes. I've been wanting to go home for a while now. I feel ready. It's what I need, I think, for me. The point is, sometimes people say goodbye, and it's okay, right? Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. What is it? Nah, it's nothing. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, I'll see you around. Oh, Mao, you missed it, bro. I literally almost stabbed her in the chest. Like, not 20 minutes ago, I was holding her with my sword at her chest, about to stab her through the fucking heart, bro. Is she gremlin or cute? Both. I don't mean this figuratively. I don't mean like she bothered me, so I pulled the sword on her. I mean like shit got real. My mom had to leave because the game got too dark. Yeah, Monster liked it. Monster thought it was sick. That's true. Actually, I think I want to try. Is it time for me to try this? I wonder why I was able to hold the sword when I was in the forest with Monster. And I grabbed the sword and, never mind. The rad memory's gonna turn into trauma in the future when she realizes the gravity of it. Yeah, true. All the colorful burbs. My army of colorful burbuses. Attention! I guess this is the game giving me a little bit of downtime. I don't have any tea to make people. Guess I'll just tend to the grounds a little bit. Quite the thicket over here, eh? Blockage over the exit, eh? So many trinkets that I am honestly too lazy to pick up and go do something with. Never mind, Froggy. Froggy. Oh, hey again, Hime. Hello, hi everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Raiders. And I hope that your Easter was nice. Hime got signed out of Twitch, so she had to run? What? Signed out of Twitch? What does that even mean? Who we gotta call? This must be repaired immediately. Well, welcome in everybody. I'm sorry to hear that your stream got interrupted all of a sudden. Hopefully I can entertain some of you. How was stream before Hime got disconnected? Were you having a good time? Dusky Nuggets. That's a fun username. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Hopefully you enjoy the vibes around here. Hi, little buddy. Hi, guy. Let me give you a quick little introduction. My name is Prince Devi, variety streamer. I used to be a VTuber, then I was a graduated facecam streamer, and then I got annoyed with my webcam, so now I'm a PNG tuber. I'm doing the full circle, you know. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll be a car streamer or something. I don't know. But I'm amateur game developer. I really appreciate these emotional games that can evoke some form of emotional reaction out of me. I really appreciate them. That being said, this is one of those. This is a game that covers some pretty heavy topics. This game is a very pretty, cozy tea shop simulator. At least that's how it presents itself on the surface. But underneath the surface, it's like it's a game about exploring our main character's burnout, anxiety, and trauma. So just as a little trigger warning, there could be some emotionally distressing things potentially, and I wouldn't want anybody to have that pop up unexpectedly. But other than that, welcome aboard. We're trying to keep some nice wholesome vibes as much as we can during the intense game. I'll also say I'm pretty close to the end, so if you're watching and you decide that this looks like a game you would like to play, I will not be upset if you dip out in order to preserve yourself of spoilers, because this has been a really good time. Oh, I like the puppet one. Thank you, Dusky Nuggets. Given that we're playing a tea game, I've actually got myself armed with tea for hydrating myself. Chat, hydrate and stretch your shoulders. It was so sweet of he made to raid me. I'll have to DM them to say thank you personally after stream. Alright, let's see. Monster wants to have a chat again. They are still glowing. Hey, do you want any more tea? Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Okay, alright. Red alert. Code red. Code red. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. I think we may be very rapidly tumbling towards the actual conclusion of the game right now. Monster. Oh, look at my options. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I hope I didn't screw you up. I hope I see you again. Oh, man, Stinky. Is Nana like that too? Hold on. Oh wait, Nana's different, right? Nana, it's going to be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you. Silence? Missy, I tried being silent once and it was a goddamn nightmare. How are you talking? I thought everybody went silent. Yeah, the losers did maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you? God, love Nana. Can't shut me up. Just you try, universe. Just you try. Come on, universe, you got this. Ha! The universe thinks it's so high and mighty. Psh. Is there a reason you didn't lose your voice the way other people here seem to? Missy, I already told you this. Me and Boro ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules. You've been sitting here. Oh, the rules you've been setting here. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware of who the forest is responding to around here. So don't go try and making this about someone else. Take some damn responsibility for once. Hold on. Alright, that's it for old Nana. Something tells me I gotta be getting out of here lickety-split. Nana? You said you saw potential in people, right? The bad kind? Yeah, what of it? What do you see in me? Ooh. In you? Look. Reason why I don't tell folks about this vision of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Hime! I was about to DM you after stream. I really appreciate the raid. I'm sorry that Twitch knocked you off. That kind of stinks. I hope you had a good stream before that happened, though. And I hope you have a nice sleep, and I hope you had a happy Easter. Was it just like what happened? Like, was it not letting you sign back in? Like, I was worried that maybe you got like banned or something, but I'm glad to know that's not the case. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or some such like that. But you listen to me. There's no bad people, only bad choices. That's it. The kid over there, she doesn't get the choice. The choice is being made for her, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off. You, on the other hand, you get to choose. So don't just be an idiot about it. No, it's okay. My Google signed me out or something. Aw. What a stinky way to end stream. Well, I appreciate the raid again, and I hope that it doesn't happen to you anymore. Need to find my phone for verification? I gotcha. Interesting. Now I'm gonna like sign out and back into my OBS just in case. How do I not be an idiot? You'll figure it out. Alright, time's a wasting. There's a market potential out there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Bye, losers. Good riddance. Good luck, Nana. I'll miss you, Nana. I'll miss you, Nana. Thanks, Hime. I will. I appreciate you. Where's the magic girl? Oh, she's way over there. Is she silent too? Let's test. Okay, yeah, she won't even talk to me at all. Boro, it's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. Oh, I see. Indeed. Boro noticed you were looking somewhat ashen. How are you feeling? I just want to be able to talk to her again. Yes, I can be understanding that very much. Well then, I'm thinking it's time we convene at the shrine once again. I will see you there in just a moment. But you said that this was like the last time. What happens this time? Chat, I'm nervous. Here we are. One last time. Oh god. Oh god, chat, it's happening. And there we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It is time to... Say, Boro has just now had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? One more brew to send out our big adventure together? I'd be very grateful if you were to make me a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. How delightful, thank you. Please bring whichever flavor of tea you prefer. I'm feeling most amiable right now. Perhaps a flavor that best captures your feelings on our time together. Ah, but only if you wish. Anything at all will do just fine. Thank you again, miss. Oh, I don't know what to make, Chad. I don't know what tea to make. I don't, a last brew. I'm gonna do the Azzy fruit. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. That sounds like a good one for Boro on my way out, right? I'm gonna do a color swapped Azzy fruit just to make it special. Alright. Here's our Azzy fruit thing. Oh, I'm gonna go find the color swap things. Oh, grinning. Hi, buddy. Hi, chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Why is it doing that? Alright, I gotta figure that out. How'd your stream go? Yep, you should leave, CB. I'm like at the end. I'm brewing my last cup of tea right now. The game just told me so. I am actively brewing my final cup of tea and then ending the game. Did big drugs? Oh, hell yeah. I haven't gotten to play as much Schedule 1 as I want to. I really want to play more, but I've been busy. Been a busy devy. And now my mic isn't working? What's going on here? Why am I not talking? Uh-oh. I think the PNG Tuber Plus thing, like, broke. Hold on, let me relaunch it. Well, welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I've been playing this game for a little while now. This is our 4th stream of it, and it is called Wanderstop. It's a really good game, but it is very emotional. It's very much a game about trauma and some very heavy emotional themes like that. I would really recommend that you play it if it looks like something you might enjoy. However, do note, what was I, Puppet? Yeah. Do note that I am at the end. What I am doing right now is going to be my final action in the game. And, menacingly. And then we're gonna get to see the resolution to this whole plot. So if you are wanting to play the game, and you do not want this spoiled for yourself, now would be the time to maybe drop a follow, drop a lurk, and I don't know. I don't want it to be over. I want to make more tea. Wait, these are blue loops. Fuck. Oopsies. Alright, I'm delaying. I'm stalling. I grew the wrong kind of thing. Fair homie, I can hear you for the record. Yeah, it's just the little software that was making my character move wasn't working for some reason, but I got it fixed. Anyway, I appreciate the raid. I appreciate the lurk, dude. I know I have so many people I want to play Repo with, but I have to. I'm waiting on CB to get back in town. I think CB is with Grinning, actually? Question mark? Okay, good. I was worried I used up all the Hue shrooms. Did you pre-order Rematch, Devi? I didn't. I did not, no. This is the one I wanted. Let me double check, actually. I still have a firm belief that pre-ordering is a major contribution to what's killing the gaming industry. So I don't pre-order anything regardless of how excited I am for it. Alright. Our final brew. Oh, never mind. I saw this colorful thing and I thought her pile of mud that she made got colorful or something. I got really excited. Oh, all the little trinkets I've left on the ground are coming inside? Are the penguins bringing them inside? That's kind of cute. Also, sorry to go back to the subject again. Are you getting a physical copy, Sneak? Because otherwise, why do people pre-order? Because like the reason pre-ordering ever became a thing was so that stores and places like Best Buy and GameStop and Walmart, so that they knew how many copies to order for people and to guarantee that you would get one on release date in case they sold out. But now that we get games digitally, they can't really sell out. So, like, I don't see the point. Unless there's, like, a pre-order bonus. In which case, that just makes me sad that the developers put one of those in there. That always upsets me. But I guess that would be a reason to pre-order a game. Hella Azzy Fruit. Hella Azzy Fruit. Yeah, it's gonna be the strongest tea I've ever made in my career. We're gonna give him the froggy mug. I'm definitely stalling. I'm 100% stalling. Look at my little army of dudes in here. They don't want me to go either, man. Where'd you go, Boro? I made this one really special, Boro. I hope you like it. Ah, and here it is. Goodness, do I taste Azzy fruits? What fun to think of one's best friend. Miss Alta, did Boro become your best friend as a result of our adventures together? I'm so happy he has unique dialogue for all the teas. I'm so happy that he has unique dialogue for the tea. Probably not, but I am hoping I climbed the friendship ladder a few rungs. Miss Alta, thank you very much for the drink. I'm grateful for your presence and your effort, as always. In fact, being here with you now, at the end of it all, well, I must say, it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing, just us and our tea shop. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement, but perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and do what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you still felt like arranging some of our mini plants. Or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture. Or not. You might meander about and sweep up some leaves or feed the pluffins. Or perhaps you wish to make Boro another cup of tea. I'm always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavors of tea you've not yet tried? Now might be the time to try a few. But Miss Alta, these are not requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I'm only suggesting a moment of pure open-endedness, if that makes sense. Nothing in particular to be gained, just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Boro most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Yes, all the time. But it is something I'm enjoying. In fact, boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? I understand, but it is true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Boro, you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. But then, the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day doing nothing is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Ah yes, I'm understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? I don't know, but to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. And for now, she cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps you'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you. I'm sure you can persuade her of the value in doing nothing. Miss Alta, thank you so much for your patience and your thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You have shown such remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whenever you become bored of boredom, you may of course meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that it will allow you to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at the shrine, I won't see you again? Oh, no, I believe I will see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I'll be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. Okay. I know, right, Rin? Right, cats. I want to try two things. I don't really want to meander all that much, but I do want to try to pick up my sword again. I wonder why I was able to... Okay, it's the same thing as earlier. And I want to manually leave the forest. I want to walk out of the exit and see what happens. When do I go home? When is all of this over? Soon. Will I ever fight again? Will I ever be that person again? Either way, I just have to make sure that never again. I think that bush got in the way, but I think she fell over. Alright. Alright. I think I'm ready. Are you guys ready? This is a different place than I normally wake up. Hello, miss. Welcome back. You must be quite tired. I'm sure the fireplace can be helping restore you a bit. Boro, have you seen Master Winters in the forest at all? Do you know if she's okay? Please do not worry, Miss Alta. She is okay. The forest is taking care of her. Everyone who comes here receives the help they need, I promise. Arr. Can I apologize to her? Hi, Kuru. I'm at the very end of this game, so spoiler warnings. Miss Alta, perhaps that is not what she needs. Boro feels it would be best to give her some distance. Well then, I think I'm going to be getting a bit of motion in my feet. Yeah, that sounds alright. Take care as always, Miss Alta. Your hydration check was the last of my tea. And damn, what good tea it was. I'm even finishing my tea as we're about to finish the game. Alright, no more dilly-dallying. This is what it's all led up to. I'm gonna hide myself, and I'm gonna hit the button. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander? Yes. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Please don't let all of this be permanent. Something's gonna change me, won't it? It has to. Please let this be something that can be changed.
Permanent. It has to. Forever. Permanent. It has to. Forever.
Well, well. There it is. We're done. Miss Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So, I'm just going back? Everything returns to how it was? Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods. But whether it goes back to how it was, that will be up to you. My sword's on the bench right next to me, by the way. It's okay, the sword's right there. Am I gonna be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Boro's perspective, I'm certainly thinking it's possible, if it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you're going to become a fighter again? I'm not sure. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it's a good thing to never truly know. I'm very proud of you, Miss Alta. Boro has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so. But not right away. In time, the forest will always invite you back. I've enjoyed spending time with you. Ha! Miss Alta, to hear you say so is a joy upon my soul. Thank you very, very much. And I you. So, what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move on until you have decided it is time. Can we stay here just a few more minutes? Of course, Miss Alta, of course. We will stay right here until you're ready. Man, it's been a while since I played a game where I'm sitting here like, fuck, I want to interact with those characters more. I want to know what happened to Gerald. So bad. So bad. Well, we know what happened to Zenith, which I think was an interesting little plot for Zenith, because I feel like that was very, very intentional, that we as the player were not meant to approve of their transformation, but it was kind of a point of like, that's not our decision to make, you know? Which feels very real. I don't know if you guys have experienced that with other friends or people that you've known in real life, but like, you know, sometimes people just choose a different path that you might not agree with, and I felt like that was a very interesting way to represent that in a game. Very curious about how different this end credit scene would be if I had not chosen to stick around, because I chose to do a few more minutes. Well, hold on, Sailor. Give it 5 more. There might be post credits. Alright. Night night, buddy. 5 more! I know, I'm a slave driver. Ivy Road Pets, Beans, Wendy, Milla, Harriet, Will, Hannibal, Celestia, Rosie, Scrambles, Walnut, Chestnut, Osiris, Winona, KB, Eve, Minsk, Riley, Augie, Spider, Phineas, Toph, Alphonse, Nibiria, Starburst, Luna, Sprite, Basil, Oreo, Meep, Maisie, Minion, Trudy, Leslie, and Peppercorn. Banger pet names. Alright. So looks like the end of the credits scene. Here we go. Ah, I want more. I want more. 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 Man, so I'll say I have a bit of a bittersweet feeling for the ending. I think that's intended. Hey, Assassin. That's a lot of months. That's a lot of months. Damn, I appreciate you. And on a 24-month streak. Holy. Hope you've been doing well, buddy. I hope you had a good Easter. We just finished Wanderstop. And my big comment that I want to make on it is that I kept expecting some big grand reveal. That there was some other thing happening the whole time. And I feel like the game intentionally builds on that and like urges you to think that way, with characters existing like a demon hunter and like Monster, the little kid, getting like the demonic aura and stuff. Like, it felt like they were always insinuating that in this mystical world of like whimsy and fantasy, that there could be like dozens of different explanations for what was going on behind the scenes, and an answer to like a definitive answer to Alta's problem, right? To Alta's trauma. And I think the fact that it kept making me think that, and then the end was really just a very grounded, very real, like, you never really fully... there is not like some magic switch. There's not some mystical moment where you just move on and get over it, right? Like, it's always gonna be there. You just learn to live with it, kind of. It's very melancholy. I would have been peeved if there was a single thing we could point to as the instigating problem. Yeah, I feel like in the short term it would have felt like a very satisfying ending, but I agree with you. I think that it wouldn't have done the message justice if there was a single instigating problem. I think that for the story this game was trying to, for the message this game was trying to deliver, it did it very, very well. Night night, Mao. Night night, buddy. Man, that was a very special game. I'm glad that you guys joined me for that. That was one that I thought about playing on my own, and I'm glad that I didn't. Because I think this was much more enjoyable with you guys' company. I did expect it to take longer. I think that was the shortest chapter. Oh. Man, I'm just sitting here stewing on it. A 39-month streak. God damn! Sheesh! Hey, also, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought Rematch was going to be free. How much was the pre-order? How much is the game going to cost? I don't know what else to say now. I'm kind of caught up on it. I feel like I need to stew on that more. I really liked all the characters. I wish I could have seen more of the characters. That is an interesting thing, because like, I don't know, in the beginning the characters like bothered me and irked me, but I think that's because I felt like I was really settled into the role of Alta. Like, I was really enjoying being Alta, more or less, and like all of these situations where characters would try to convince me to open up and stuff like that, I would just say no, haha, you know. I also think that I was expecting some grand reveal that might not actually expose, you know, the answer to Alta's problem, but like it would make a second playthrough like different. Like some detail that once pointed out, a second playthrough would be like, oh, I didn't notice that the first time, you know, stuff like that. So I'm a little surprised that there wasn't something like that, and I think I maybe only thought that because of who the developer is. Like, that seems like something they would do. What'd you guys think, chat? I don't know that Royal is... I don't know how Royal will perceive it. I'm stewing a bit more on your perspective on Zenith. Yeah. Long time no see. What's up, man? We've just finished this game. It was a very good game. We're kind of talking about it in the aftermath, but you know, to be honest, I'm not as worried about like spoilers. Now that I've seen the ending, I don't really think that it's that spoiler heavy. I think probably the most spoilery things are the cutscene with Monster in the forest, and then like the cutscenes that happen when you transition to new chapters. But other than that, I feel like you don't really have to worry about spoiling yourself if you watch other people play this game. Like, it's just very few, very specific moments. I loved the game. I'm glad I did as well. I said this before while we were playing. You will hear this music on my stream. I am going to be using this game soundtrack on my stream. suits and ties and spreadsheets. It's a catch-all shorthand for boring, unfulfilled life possession. But yeah, not everyone sees it like that. Like, very clearly, like Zenith, even though they were like this very bright, vibrant, colorful character, they found it fascinating and interesting and exciting, and they wanted it. They desired it. And who are we to tell them that's wrong, right? 3 years and 9 months doesn't seem that long? Bro, that's a long fucking time. Nice to see you again. Sorry I disappeared off the face of the earth. I vanished away from streaming for about 9 of those months. And I just came back last week, so I'm glad that you were able to catch me and meet back up again, buddy. I'm intending on streaming between 2 to 4 days a week. I'm also trying to develop a video game in my free time, although I haven't had much free time over the last week, so I feel bad that I haven't gotten to accomplish much, but I don't know. This username looks familiar. I mean, it does feel like it's been a while. I will admit I don't remember the details, but I feel like I remember this username. Well, I didn't really have anything else planned. I first thought it was grow the hell up and make a living, and the conclusion to that arc was going to be you can still have a little piece of yourself, a little color. You know, that's funny you say that. I didn't even think about it that way, but they did maintain that like RGB ethereal glow even after they became a businessman. So I think that is a nice little detail that you picked up on that I didn't. Man, I still can't get over the Ren storyline. That was something, huh? Yeah, I miss Gerald. The Demon Hunter didn't really do a whole lot for me from the first chapter. I'm sad for Royal that the Batgirl that was Royal's favorite character was only on screen for like 3 conversations and then they were gone. Zenith was really a big standout. Ren was a big standout. Monster, obviously. I thought Monster was just going to be an annoying little side character up front, but wow. I can't believe I actually started to, like, I don't know, I grew really attached to Monster really fast. They were so well written. Like, I mean, yes, they were annoying as fuck, but wow, they were fantastically written to be annoying, right? I think I might end up calling it here. I intend to stream tomorrow at 8 p.m., although now that this game is finished, I don't know what we'll stream. I might do like a little poll or something. Maybe do a poll in my Discord. If I'm not able to just settle on something. I will say I'm currently pretty intent on, I'm really interested in South of Midnight. I don't know if you guys have seen that game. Is that something you guys are familiar with, South of Midnight? Yeah, true. We didn't even learn some of those characters' names. Several of them intentionally didn't tell us their names. Yeah, let me pop this trailer up real quick and see if it's something that's looks familiar. I'm thinking about playing this tomorrow.
There's a fine line between mercy and justice, ain't that right, Hazel Flood? You chose a hard road for yourself.
Hazel, please, it isn't safe!
We got a long journey ahead.
I'm always fast enough! safe out
unique
there,
art
Hazel.
styles.
If I
This
was
is
the
a
one missing,
really
she wouldn't
unique
stop
art
looking.
style.
Crouton? What the? This ain't even the weirdest thing I've seen today. I'm seeing these things. You can see strands.
Seeing now it's pretty loud.
And now you're looking for a creature.
My bad on the volume, guys. Forgot I turned it up.
Hello?
There's something big out there.
Take this and go find your mama.
I'll come back.
You better. I gotta know how this tale of Hazel ends.
Loving the jazz.
Hazel, no!
This ends now. Mama?
Yeah, that game looks sick. Yeah, okay, after rewatching the trailer, I think I'm definitely down to play that game tomorrow. I wasn't sure, but after watching the trailer, I think I'm back in. It had been a while since I had watched that, and I'd kind of forgotten the overall like vibe of it. But man, that looks really cool. Definitely a very different vibe from what we've been playing since I came back. But I think I like the sound of that one. Reminds me of the old Haunted Mansion movie with the sounds and style and setting. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, I'm glad that you guys came by at the end of your long weekends, for those of you who got them, or, your post-Happy Easters. I'm probably going to be calling it a night here and tucking it in. See if I can't actually get some work done on my game. I've got a whole sticky note of bugs to squash and recommendations to try and add in and implement. Lots of UI stuff that I really don't want to do, but, has to be done. But thanks for hanging out with me. I really always appreciate you guys for coming by. I hope to see most of you tomorrow. It would make me very happy. And yeah, we are going to raid. Who should we raid? I need to get better about deciding this stuff ahead of time. And also finding out why my little face stops reacting sometimes. Is it because I'm doing too much? Do I have too many softwares open? Are they conflicting? Alright, I think we'll raid Eggs. Eggs is playing... He's playing the old Monster Hunter game. An old Monster Hunter game. But I like Eggs. Eggs is a good egg. So, if you guys haven't met Eggs before, he is also a VTuber, PNG tuber. He does 3D modeling. He does a lot of really cool art stuff. I don't know that he streams his art, but I've mostly known him through becoming friends through CB's channel. If you know CB, they're a good judge of character, so they're a good bean, good egg. Raid 1 if you are not subscribed and want to join in on the raid message. Raid 2 and Raid 3 if you are subscribed and want to join in on the raid message. They have fun emotes in them. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central. Hope you have a good night. Bye, everybody.